Emperor Void, you court death.
With such power, you dare challenge me? Overestimating yourself. Kill them.
Kill.
No. No.
Emperor Void, you court death.
Ethan, son of Emperor Zenith, the greatest cultivation genius in the world, was childhood sweethearts with Princess Luna, and they were betrothed from a young age. He has arrived. We are saved.
Luna. I'm late.
Who are you?
My woman, Ethan, how dare you touch her?
Ethan. Can't you see yet? The reason Emperor Void could invade my Azure dynasty was all my plan. It was to make you perish together. Once you are both dead, I will be the supreme ruler and forge an eternal empire.
What ambition you have. If I survive this, I will kill you.
You won't have the chance. Ha 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 ha.
Luna, I will kill you.
Ethan. Are you having nightmares again?
Who are you?
It's your mother.
I'm not dead.
What's wrong?
Where is this?
This is Jade Palace. Ethan. Ethan, what's wrong?
The 9 emperors are dead. We request Empress Luna to ascend the throne, to stabilize the people's hearts, and pacify the realm.
Long live our emperor, for 10,000 years.
Trash.
You worthless trash. Why aren't you dead yet?
Trash.
So I really died, reborn 800 years later, into the body of a prince in the Yunwu commandery. Also named Ethan. Mother. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
That's good.
8th Prince, what are you doing?
Move aside, Ethan. You worthless trash. How can you live in such a fine palace? The Queen has decreed that all of you are to move to the Z-side palace. From now on, the master of Jade Palace will be my birth mother, Consort Xiao, and you will move tonight.
8th Prince. Your 9th brother Ethan has been sickly since childhood. It's midnight now, and it's snowing heavily outside. What if?
You're just a good-for-nothing who hasn't awakened a divine martial seal by the age of 20. Divine martial seals are the qualification granted by gods for humans to cultivate. If you haven't awakened one, it means you're disdained by the gods. If I were a useless piece of trash like you, I'd have killed myself long ago. Living on would be an insult to the royal family.
I beg you, just tonight.
Mother, no need to beg her. Let's go now. From this day forward, I will relentlessly seek revenge for past grievances, and I will repay all current insults twofold.
A sickly, pathetic trash. Like he wants revenge? Ha ha ha. Now. Immediately. Get out.
In my past life, I was the greatest genius of the Kunlun realm. I couldn't possibly fail to awaken a divine martial seal. In this life, could I?
Ethan. It's not my fault. Go to bed early. You have to participate in the sacrificial ceremony tomorrow. This is your last chance to awaken your divine martial seal.
Mother, don't worry. This time, I'm sure I'll succeed.
Okay. I'll be waiting. Ethan, even if you can't awaken it, Mother will give you the best protection. I won't let anyone bully you.
Congratulations, 6th brother, on your cultivation breakthrough. At your age, reaching the yellow rank great perfection realm. Besides 7th brother, perhaps only you have achieved it.
8th brother, you flatter me. Our royal bloodline is noble beyond compare. Besides that useless 9th brother, who isn't a genius. This trash actually has the nerve to show up again.
6th brother, speaking ill of others behind their back is not a good habit.
Speaking ill? You failed so many times. How could you possibly obtain a divine martial seal in this final sacrificial ceremony? Why bother showing up to be a spectacle?
Whether one can obtain it relies on strength, not words.
Ha ha.
Divine martial seals are divided into 9 grades, the lowest being grade 1, and the highest grade 9. Our Yunwu commanderies, number 1 genius, the 7th prince, awakened a grade 7 seal, and soared to the heavens, transforming into a dragon. I hope all of you can shine as brightly as he did, enhancing the prestige of our Yunwu commandery.
Yes.
The sacrificial ceremony now begins.
This.
Awakening so many at once, truly a grand event for Yunwu Commandery.
I see 2 have reached the 4th grade level. Their future is limitless.
This trash still wants to awaken a seal. What a pipe dream.
Just like his useless mother. Only capable of daydreaming. Ha ha ha.
In my past life, I was the greatest genius of the Kunlun realm. I couldn't possibly fail to awaken a divine martial seal. In this life, could I? If that's the case, how will I get revenge?
This. How is this possible?
What happened?
Reporting to your majesty, ordinary divine martial seals are bestowed by gods upon humans. However, seals that receive high divine recognition will emit anomalies upon activation. Could it be that our Yunwu commandery is about to witness the emergence of a super genius?
Success!
Ethan, you did it.
This trash, what kind of rotten luck did he stumble upon to actually awaken it?
In his 20s, and he can still awaken a seal. I don't believe it.
Greetings, your majesty.
The king is in seclusion, so this ceremony is presided over by me, National Advisor. The 9th Prince's Divine Martial Seal. To what level did it reach?
Reporting to your majesty, the 9th Prince's Divine Martial Seal is not recorded in the complete registry of Divine Martial Seals. In other words, it's a substandard trash seal.
Ha ha. Trash awakening a trash seal. How fitting.
Could the National Advisor have made a mistake?
Insolence. How could the National Advisor be mistaken, since he's trash, and royal resources are limited? 3 bottles of marrow cleansing fluid are your reward.
Your Majesty, the first year after awakening a divine martial seal is crucial. The 7th prince received a full 12 portions back then.
My son is such a genius. How can this trash be compared to him? I have always been fair. The higher the talent, the more resources. Ethan awakened an inferior divine martial seal, so 3 bottles of marrow cleansing fluid is already immense favor. Don't be ungrateful.
But,
Mother, let's go.
all right.
Wait. Although the 9th Prince's seal is trash, he can still cultivate. Be sure to participate in the year-end grand competition 3 months from now.
Your Majesty, Cultivators under 20 within the royal city can all participate in the year-end grand competition. Ethan just awakened his seal. Wouldn't it be too dangerous to participate directly?
Danger? Our Yunwu commandery is founded on martial prowess, and the king himself is a Sky Extreme Realm expert. If you're scared, why be royalty? Just get out of the palace.
Your Majesty.
Mother, no need to beg her. 3 months. For others, it might be hard to even become a martial artist. But for me, it's more than enough.
More than enough. Ha ha ha. From awakening the divine martial seal to becoming a martial artist, it took me a full half year. How can you, a piece of trash, possibly do it? Are you dreaming?
8th brother, this trash might not know how difficult cultivation is.
That's true. 9th brother, since you're so confident, if you can't become a martial artist in 3 months, I'll see how I can kill you.
Then, let's meet in 3 months. Mother, let's go.
Okay.
I detest arrogant individuals who are ignorant of their own limitations the most. These 6 bottles of marrow cleansing fluid are your reward. Cultivate well. I do not wish for any more trash to remain in the palace after the year-end grand competition.
Thank you for your Majesty's generous gift. Rest assured, your Majesty, with these spiritual fluids, I will undoubtedly advance further in 3 months. By then, I will make that clown disappear without a trace.
What's going on? Even after consuming the marrow cleansing fluid, I still can't become a true martial artist? Is the talent of this body truly this poor?
Ethan, there are 129,600 types of ores in the world, fulfilling the yuan number, but none are like this. Keep it. Perhaps one day you can uncover its secret.
Could my divine martial seal have some connection to this crystal? Let's try. Time-Space Codex.
Ha ha ha. Young man, there's no need to be afraid. I am an ancient supreme powerhouse, the Saint Monk of Sumeru. The time-space crystal in your hand can only be activated by geniuses who possess the time-space divine martial seal, a treasure that can be activated.
Genius? I activated it. Isn't it the incomplete divine martial seal? That isn't even included in the entire collection. A worthless seal?
This complete divine martial seal records seals from grade 1 to 9. What's not recorded could be those that are unranked, or it could be those that surpass grade 9. And this divine martial seal is precisely the latter.
Surpassing grade 9?
Indeed. Those who can activate this kind of divine martial seal, from ancient times to the present, with you included, I am only the 3rd person.
If that's the case, my talent isn't just not bad, it's exceptionally good.
Naturally. Not only that, this crystal time-space and the outside world have a certain time difference. Cultivating here for 3 days means only 1 day outside.
This is equivalent to gaining double the cultivation time out of thin air. If that's the case, surpassing the 8th prince in 3 months should no longer be an issue.
This is just the most basic time acceleration. As your cultivation increases later, 5 to 1, 10 to 1, even 100 to 1, will not be a problem. Cultivate with peace of mind. Ha ha ha.
Thank you, Saint Monk, for the information. It only took 1 day to successfully complete the marrow cleansing and become a true martial artist. 8th prince, queen, you two just wait.
Young master, the Lin family head and Miss Lin Ningshan have arrived. Her Majesty is calling for you.
All right. I remember now. This is my predecessor's cousin. We grew up together since childhood. Childhood sweethearts. We were engaged. Mother.
Jenna. You've already activated the divine martial seal and can now cultivate. I specially sent someone to the Lin mansion to search for suitable cultivation techniques. The Lin family head's visit today is precisely for this matter.
Cultivation techniques?
After activating the divine martial seal, one must cultivate to become a true martial artist. Why don't you thank the Lin family head quickly?
No need to thank me. It's just a transaction. As long as you sign this contract, the cultivation techniques will be presented.
What does this mean?
It's very simple. I hope you and my daughter's engagement will end here.
This is breaking off the engagement?
Indeed. You say, at your age, only now activating the divine martial seal, you're a piece of trash. Do you think you are worthy of my daughter?
I'm not worthy of her.
My daughter, at only 6 years old, activated the divine martial seal. In just over 10 years, she has cultivated to the peak of the yellow extreme minor realm. In 1 month, she will participate in the year-end competition, and is expected to contend for first place, shining brightly. Humph. And you, a piece of trash. A toad wanting to eat swan meat. Ha ha ha.
I've already activated the divine martial seal, and I will only become stronger.
Enough, cousin. Your unreasonable behavior like this will only make me more annoyed. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Her Majesty the Queen has already promised me that if I win first place in the year-end competition, she will agree to my engagement with the 7th prince.
Break off the engagement with me? It was just to marry the 7th prince.
That's right. The 7th prince is not only the Queen's legitimate son, but also the greatest genius in our Yumu prefecture, the #1 genius, and you are just someone with an unranked divine martial seal, a mere piece of trash.
So this is your true intention. Since that's the case, as you wish, I agree to break off the engagement. I only hope you
will regret this. Haha. Since you've agreed to break the engagement, I will also keep my promise. Moreover, Consort Lin sent someone to my Lin mansion to personally request. Then this expelling chi technique is a gift for the 9th prince to cultivate.
What did you... Expelling chi technique? Isn't this the Lin family's cultivation technique for servants? You're giving it to Chenna.
Sister, with just this unranked, garbage divine martial seal, even if you give him any high-level cultivation technique, can he cultivate it? To be honest, this expelling chi technique is already quite good.
You...
9th prince, do you want to cultivate it? Yes, I do. Then pick it up yourself. Ha 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 ha.
I'll pick it up.
Mother, the Lin family's cultivation technique is not worthy of my cultivation.
Not worthy? Do you really think activating the divine martial seal makes you a genius? Ha 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 ha.
Whether I'm a genius, you will find out.
Then I'll wait and see. Let's see how our 9th prince makes a stunning debut. Ha ha ha. Ningxian, let's go.
Cousin, if you don't have the strength, don't participate in the year-end competition. And don't expect too much. Otherwise, you'll only bring shame upon yourself. At that time, you won't just lose face yourself. You'll also embarrass Consort Lin.
Remember this. The year-end competition, I will make you understand who is truly the one to be ashamed. To improve one's cultivation resources are indispensable. Fortunately, in my memory, I possess many cultivation techniques. They should be sellable at a considerable price.
Sir, are you here for the auction?
No. I want to auction a martial skill.
A martial skill? Oh. This is a sword technique.
Indeed.
HMPH.
What do you mean?
Powerful sword techniques in Yuwu Prefecture are monopolized by various prominent families. Martial skills, on the other hand, are more dispersed. It's possible that it might have some value, but this unknown sword technique of yours, don't bring it out and embarrass yourself.
If you think the level isn't high enough, you can find someone to appraise it before drawing conclusions.
I think there's no need to waste time. Just leave quickly, so as not to delay our business.
Making such a fuss is highly improper.
Reporting to Manager Mo. This person wants to sell a sword technique.
Oh. Hiding his face, afraid to show his true appearance. Even if he has a sword technique, I fear it's stolen. Throw him out.
Yes, sir. Get lost.
Manager MO, is it? I wear a mask, for reasons I cannot avoid. I hope you'll examine the sword technique before making a judgment. If it is stolen, you won't have to throw me out. I will leave on my own.
Leave on your own? You think, if it's truly found to be stolen, you'll be able to leave? Get out now. Otherwise, in a moment, you won't be able to leave at all.
Fine then. If you don't accept it here, somewhere else will. I hope you won't regret this.
HMPH, regret? My Qingxian Pavilion never regrets anything.
Wait.
Family head Lin, Miss Lin.
Sir, I was just looking to buy a sword technique. Would you mind letting me see it?
It's you. What a coincidence, running into you here.
Do you know this gentleman?
The Lin family head. Who in the entire royal city doesn't know him? Since you're interested, you can take a look before deciding.
Heavenly Heart Sword Technique. The name sounds decent. Interesting. How is this possible? This is simply a peerless sword technique.
Father, did you perhaps misread it?
Family head Lin, are you joking?
How could I be mistaken? Sir, no, my lord. What do you mean?
It's nothing. It's just that. I suddenly don't want to sell it anymore.
You were just saying you wanted to sell it. Why the sudden change of heart? How about this? I'm willing to offer $200,000.
$200,000? This price from the Lin family head shows contempt for my discernment. Or perhaps you don't think this sword technique is valuable.
My lord, what price would you deem appropriate for you to be willing to sell it?
1 million more than the price you just mentioned, plus $1 million.
My lord, you're not toying with me, are you? What kind of sword technique could command such a high price?
If you're not buying, then forget it. Farewell.
A worthless sword technique, and you dare to demand such a price? $1.2 million? Why don't you just rob someone? Since Qingxian Pavilion was founded, there hasn't been a single sword technique that could be sold for such a price.
Kid, it's good enough that someone's interested. Don't push your luck. Our family head Lin isn't some fool to be taken advantage of.
My lord, wait, this $1.2 million is no small sum. Even for our Lin family, it would be a severe blow to gather that amount. Since you are so confident in this sword technique, so confident, could you demonstrate it? So I have no further concerns.
Demonstrate? How can I demonstrate?
It's simple. My daughter has broken through to the Sword Dao Divine Martial Seal. Her Sword Dao talent is unparalleled. If this sword technique is truly as you say, it will surely easily defeat my daughter. You mean, I should spar with her? Precisely.
The power of the sword technique is not the issue, but I have only just become a martial artist. Lin Ningshan, however, has already reached the peak of the yellow extreme minor realm. In terms of true energy and strength, we are worlds apart. If we were to truly spar, I would definitely lose. If we don't spar, they won't easily give up either.
You're afraid.
Afraid? What a joke. I simply don't wish to harm anyone.
Oh, what do you mean by that, my lord?
My cultivation has long surpassed the yellow realm. Just by using true energy, I can crush anyone. Even if my sword skills are ordinary. This Miss Ningshan won't be able to resist.
Then, do you have any good solutions?
How about this? Miss Ningshan and I will not use true energy, only using sword moves for our spar. This way, we can determine who is superior without harming our relationship.
Good, that would be excellent. Ningshan, why don't you learn from this lord?
Please. Forgive me for my offense, Ningshan.
Why would I need a sword to deal with you?
Fine. I want to see how you, with just a single feather duster, can defeat me, a Sword Dao Divine Martial Seal user, top-tier genius.
Genius? I'll show you what a so-called genius looks like when they're easily defeated.
Lin family sword technique.
Heavenly Heart Sword Technique, first stance, Heavenly Heart Falling Snow.
This, without using true energy, to send flying someone who possesses Ningshan with the Sword Dao Divine Martial Seal. This sword technique is too heaven-defying.
Such a peerless sword technique, auctioned at my Qingxian Pavilion, and I missed out? I was truly blind. Heh.
It's over, it's over. If the proprietress finds out about this kind of sword technique that I didn't recognize it and let Lin Fengjiang get such a bargain, she'll surely beat me to death.
I don't believe it.
Couldn't even block one move? It seems that your so-called Sword Dao genius is nothing special.
You.
Ningshan, step back. My lord, your sword technique is far stronger than you previously described. 100 times over, it surpasses all the sword techniques I have seen. I've decided I'll buy it.
I don't doubt it anymore.
Not the slightest doubt remains. This is from a Warrior Money House's VIP card. It's like a silver note. It can store silver. $1.2 million has already been deposited into it. Please bestow the sword technique upon me, my lord.
Those who insult others will be insulted by others in turn. Want to buy it? Pick it up yourself, then I'll sell it.
Okay, I picked up. Ningxian, with this sword technique, and combined with your divine martial mark of the sword Dao, the year-end grand competition, you will definitely stand out unmatched.
Those who have beaten me before were already few. The first place in this year-end grand competition, I, Ningxian, am determined to take.
Good. My lord, we shall take our leave now. Come on, Ningxian.
Determined to take it. That's not necessarily true.
Lin, Patriarch Lin. This lord. I was blind before. I didn't know, my lord. If you have this kind of sword technique for sale, my Qingxian Pavilion is willing to pay a high price.
I do have it. I'm just afraid shopkeeper Mo might not accept it. And then throw me out.
My lord, please don't take offense. I was blind before. I was foolish. I am here to apologize to you.
No need. I don't want to for now sell anything. However, there are some things I wish to purchase. In that case, first, find me 50 chi gathering pills, 30 body tempering powders, and a handy weapon. I will consider in the future to continue selling at your shop.
All right, my lord, please wait a moment. I'll fetch them for you right away. My lord, here are all the items you requested. The original price is 80,000 silver coins. As a VIP guest, you only need 60,000 silver coins. As for the weapon, the Madam Proprietress is in charge. We need to notify her before it can be sold.
You mean, the one who married 7 bosses, all of whom died, the mysterious Madam Proprietress?
My lord, please don't speak carelessly.
Killing husbands. My reputation is already this big?
Truly a beauty. No wonder you have such a reputation.
My lord, you want what kind of weapon? I also need to have an idea first, right?
A sword. The sharper, the better.
All right. I'll have someone bring them up right. These are from my Qingxian Pavilion. The 6 sharpest swords. Which one does my lord desire? Choose any. This sword is named Cold Moon, forged from northern ice iron. It's 3 feet 3 inches long, weighs 8 pounds. When thrust, its chilling aura, like the moon, gave it its name.
It's a good sword. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
This sword is named Rainbow Breaker, like a broken rainbow, Master Hu Qing's most prized work. It has consecutively cut through 17 sheepskins, without a scratch.
Still not enough.
What does my lord mean? Not enough, not enough. You're not here to buy weapons, but to toy with me, aren't you?
You're overthinking it.
It seems my lord's taste is not that great either. This sword is not exactly a divine weapon. It's a demonic sword. It's been in Qingxian Pavilion for 5 years. Anyone who tried to buy it was injured by it. It is an inauspicious item.
Inauspicious.
Indeed. This sword is very sharp, and its material is also special. But it's precisely its strangeness, let alone touching it. It's hard to even get close. My lord, perhaps you shouldn't look anymore. Let's pick something else.
Shun Yuan. My old friend. Long time no see.
How is this possible?
This sword, one gets injured just by approaching it. My lord directly threw it onto his arm, yet sustained no harm.
Ethan, this Xin Yuan is made from the only piece of divine creation iron in the Kunlun realm. It can devour and refine other weapons to improve its own grade. It's yours now.
A good sword. For 800 years, the man died, and so did the sword. Since I have come back to life, the sword should also be reborn. Shun Yuan, I will help you shed your impurities and shine again. Madam Proprietress, how much for this one?
This sword, when encountered by others, would cut them, but it's unusually obedient in your hands. It seems to have a connection with you, my lord. Since that's the case, I shall give it to you.
Thank you, Madam Proprietress. All items are prepared today. Farewell.
My lord, please come back often in the future. I will surely entertain you well.
Madam Proprietress, did you discover something?
Not really. But against my charm, his eyes were clear, indicating his mental strength is not weak. Although his voice was suppressed to sound a bit rough, his tone was clear and resonant. If I guess correctly, he shouldn't be over 20 years old at this age to possess such strength and courage. In the entire Yunwu royal city, I can't match him with anyone.
Do you need me to track him down?
No need. Isn't it the year-end grand competition? At that time, all the young talents will be on stage. We'll see who wields the broken sword, and we'll know immediately.
Brilliant, Madam Proprietress.
Good. Ningxian, your talent in the sword Dao truly makes your father marvel with awe. In just these 3 months, you have cultivated the heavenly heart sword technique to such a profound level. With just that move you performed, the year-end grand competition, you can be invincible with no opponents. Ha 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 ha.
Naturally, winning first place for me is no pressure at all. And marrying the 7th prince is what I truly desire.
When you marry the 7th prince, and he ascends to the position of Lord Prince, you will be the princess consort. Our Lin family will prosper. Ha 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 ha. It seems that breaking off the engagement with that good-for-nothing Zhang Ruochen was the right decision. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this opportunity.
Humph. Zhang Ruochen is just a good-for-nothing. I estimate that now. He's not even a martial artist. If I use just half a move of the heavenly heart sword technique, I can defeat him.
Three months of cultivation have finally reached the peak of the minor level of the yellow grade realm. This level of strength, combined with my martial cultivation from my past life, is enough to dominate the year-end grand competition. Unstoppable.
Young master, you can't go out.
What's wrong? I'm going to participate in the year-end grand competition.
Her Highness specifically instructed that you are not allowed to go. She said the 8th prince took the queen's extra marrow cleansing fluid, has already reached the minor level of the yellow extreme realm. If you go, you'll definitely be beaten to death. And also,
and what?
Miss Lin Ningxian will also participate in the competition. If she sees you go, she will surely humiliate you.
I appreciate my mother's good intentions. Since I dare to go today, I am capable to make all her worries disappear into thin air.
Why hasn't 7th son arrived?
Your Majesty, half a month ago, 7th son sent word that he wouldn't be returning with his cultivation. The assessment is truly meaningless.
7th son is not coming. This competition lacks a bit of anticipation.
Reporting to Father King, 7th brother is not participating. 9th brother can participate.
Ruochen.
That's right. 3 months ago, Ruochen already activated the Divine Martial Seal and is coming to participate in the year-end grand competition. Everyone has arrived. Father Emperor has also arrived. That good for nothing. Why hasn't he come yet? Is it because he didn't become a martial artist? He's scared and dare not come?
8th brother has a point. The year-end grand competition has a martial arts segment. In such a short time, even you haven't reached the martial artist level, let alone that good for nothing. He probably ran away out of fear. Isn't this the most normal reaction?
He agreed quickly enough, but backed down when faced with the reality. Truly shameless.
Knowing the danger yet fleeing from the battle, Consort Lin. Is this how you taught your good son?
Ethan's cultivation period has been very short. It was I who told him not to participate. If your highness the queen wishes to punish, please punish me instead. Ethan, don't blame me for not letting you come. It's because those targeting you are too many. It's fine if mother gets scolded a little, as long as you can be safe.
His Majesty is here. His Majesty will handle it. It's just that having made a promise first, but due to danger, not fulfilling it. This counts as desertion, doesn't it? I wonder how deserters should be dealt with.
They are all to be executed as a warning to others.
Your Majesty.
The Queen is correct. Agreeing to participate but not showing up shows no responsibility at all. Such a person is not worthy of being my son, the Prince of Yunwu Commandery.
Who says I'm not coming?
Ethan, how did you get here?
Mother, don't worry.
How about this? Later, no matter who you compete against, just admit defeat immediately. Absolutely do not fight them.
Mother, since I dare to come, I have my own way to deal with them.
But...
Greetings, Your Majesty.
After activating the Divine Martial Seal, you indeed carry an extraordinary presence. Good. 9th son, are you going to participate in this year's year-end grand competition?
Of course.
9th brother, you're really going to participate? What's your plan? Go on stage and directly kneel and admit defeat? Ha ha ha.
Don't worry. It's yet to be known who will admit defeat first.
Cousin, if you lack strength, you should. Acting tough. You'll suffer for it.
I'm acting tough.
Isn't it? I know that breaking off your engagement was a great blow to you. If you want to use the grand competition to prove yourself, then there's no need.
You're overthinking it.
Don't be tough talking. I just regret that. Your unranked Divine Martial Seal has only been activated for 3 months. How much can it achieve? If you don't heed my advice, after the grand competition, you will know, good for nothing, and true geniuses, how big the difference truly is.
You mean that you are the genius?
Of course. This grand competition, I will become the most dazzling one. And you will repeatedly fail, becoming a complete good for nothing. You and I are ultimately from 2 different worlds. Utterly different people.
Indeed, 2 different worlds. But how specifically? Let's wait and see.
Time's up. The year-end grand competition begins now.
The grand competition begins. The Queen and I are here, looking forward to your performances.
Yes.
Ninth son, you just activated the Divine Martial Seal. It's already good that you can participate. Don't force yourself for a rank. Your results. Thinking about them is pointless.
Ethan, listen to His Majesty's words. You can already cultivate. As long as there's enough time, sooner or later you will become stronger and stronger. Don't rush things.
Consort Lin, I don't like hearing you say that. I don't like hearing that. Royal family members should set an example. If everyone is timid and hesitant, then what is the point of the year-end grand competition? What meaning does it hold?
Your Majesty, the Queen speaks wisely. Since it's a grand competition, one must show sufficient strength to showcase the results of a year's training. If Ninth Brother is afraid, what kind of martial artist are you then? Perhaps it's better to go back home and embroider.
Ninth Brother's soft physique is indeed suited for embroidery. I'm afraid he'll learn it spontaneously and start his own school. Ha ha ha.
A noble prince truly embroidering. It would be a disgrace to the royal family.
Rest assured, in this grand competition, I will show my full strength.
What's the use of showing it? Can you even wield a sword? Do you know what sword techniques are?
Hey, Sister Ningshan, you're being a bit unreasonable. He, with his unranked Divine Martial Seal, how can he compare to your Divine Martial Mark of the Sword Dao?
Discussing swords with a good for nothing is like playing music to a cow.
Right. Playing music to a cow.
You?
Enough, enough. National Preceptor is waiting at the martial arts stage. You few, go over there.
Yes.
Ethan, just do your best.
Mother, don't worry. Today, I will make those who mocked me and bullied us pay the price.
The year-end grand competition. It is the Yunwu Commanderies within a year. Most important event. Whoever ranks in the top 5 will then be qualified to enter the Barbarian God Pool for cultivation.
The Barbarian God Pool?
Indeed. The Barbarian God Pool is the royal family's most precious cultivation ground. It took generations of powerhouses, centuries of time, to meticulously build. Each year, only the most outstanding powerhouses can enter, and you, with your trash Divine Martial Mark, and only having cultivated for 3 months, I don't think you should even dream about it.
Indeed. The Barbarian God Pool contains countless beast essences. Cultivating in the pool greatly enhances the meridians and physique. Coverage implied in line 25. It's not something a trash like you is qualified to covet.
Whether I'm qualified or not, we'll know in a moment.
Cousin, don't embarrass yourself. The top 5, is that something you should be considering?
Whether I'm considering it or not, we'll only know after we compete.
Truly hopeless.
Alright, I will now explain the rules of the grand competition. The year-end competition is divided into 2 rounds. The first round is a test of strength. Behind me, there are varying sizes of 10 pairs of stone discs. The smallest is 100 pounds. The largest is 1,000 pounds. All contestants, the greater the weight you lift, the higher your score will be. First up, Lin Ningshan of the Lin family.
Words are useless. Keep your eyes wide open and watch. My strength compared to yours is like the clouds, within reach, yet unattainable. You're just a salted fish in a mud pit. Even if you activate the Divine Martial Mark, you'll never turn things around. You mean the master who bought the heavenly broken sword? Which one could it be?
To be able to produce the Heavenly Heart Sword technique indicates a significant status within 20 years of age in the royal city. Possessing such status and strength, there are the 6th, 7th, and 8th princes. The 7th prince is absent, so that leaves only 2.
That's not right. You're missing the 9th prince.
Madam, you may not know. The 9th prince, 3 months ago, only just activated his Divine Martial Mark. Is not even ranked yet. In such a short time, it's hard to even become a martial artist. How could he possibly be that master?
That's true. It seems we can only wait until the competition begins to find out. But I have a feeling it's not the 6th prince or the 8th prince.
Miss Chinya, for you to be here at the Royal Martial Ground is truly unexpected.
Oh, it's the Lin family head. My apologies.
Miss Chin, you are too kind.
The Lin family's second daughter. Not only is she beautiful, but her talent is also high. No wonder the 9th prince has always pursued her.
With the 9th prince's aptitude, even if he trained for another 100 years, he still wouldn't be a match for Shunner. Besides, Shunner has already broken off their engagement.
Broken off the engagement?
That's right. After the year-end assessment, Shunner will be engaged to the 7th prince, the 9th prince. Ha ha. A clown's foolish delusion.
Breaking off the engagement with the 9th prince and getting engaged to the 7th prince. Interesting.
Madam, Miss Lin has already chosen her stone disc. Look.
Cousin, did you see that? This is the difference between us, like an impassable chasm. Forever insurmountable.
Wow.
Good.
She casually lifted 1,000 pounds. So powerful, she's only 20 years old. And already this strong. The Lin family has produced another genius.
A woman's body cannot compare to a man's. To lift 1,000 pounds with one hand. Her cultivation must be at an incredible level.
With her talent, compared to my 7th son, she should be quite similar, right?
Your Majesty, I also feel she is very outstanding. I intend for her to be engaged to the 7th prince.
With her family background and talent, she is indeed a good match for my 7th son. However, I heard that she and the 9th son were childhood sweethearts and had an engagement.
They have already broken off the engagement. With Lin Ningshan's current talent, how could she possibly look up to the 9th prince?
With her current talent, being a concubine to my 7th son should not be a problem. This marriage arrangement, let it be settled then.
It's your Majesty.
Would rather be a concubine to someone else than be your primary wife. Jenna, it is because your mother is incompetent that you have suffered.
Lin Ningshan's final result, 1,000 pounds. Next, please welcome the 9th prince, Zhang Ruochen.
The real show is about to begin.
In just 3 months, to reach the level of a martial artist. What a dream. It would be better if he didn't participate at all, rather than coming out here to be shamed. Coverage combined with line 175. HMPH.
Hey, it's that useless good for nothing again. Don't break your back from the heavy stones. Ha ha ha.
You should worry about yourself.
The weight I just lifted, you saw it. Keep training hard. You'll reach it sooner or later. But for now, you should focus on your training. And stop thinking about those impossible sweet dreams.
You mean 1,000 pounds of weight I cannot lift?
Isn't that right? Bragging is useless. In this world, what matters is ultimately strength. Without strength, not only do you shame yourself, but you'll also disgrace noble consort Lin.
As long as you yourself don't feel ashamed, why do you care about me?
This is the 9th prince. He looks extraordinary and has quite a presence.
He just activated his divine martial mark. He's just a trash. Lifting 100 pounds would be impressive enough. What good is presence?
Family head Lin's meaning is, he can't even lift 100 pounds.
That's natural. If you don't believe it, just wait and see.
Oh dear, can he do it? What is this trash doing? Isn't he supposed to lift the 100-pounder? Isn't he hoping to lift the 200-pound one? Overestimating himself. Not 200 pounds, but to go further. Is he crazy?
He saw me lift 1,000 pounds and wants to try too.
Such an ignorant fellow. If he gets crushed and seriously injured later, he'll deserve it.
Ah, this is your own doing. No one else to blame.
In your eyes, the unattainable 1,000 pounds to me is as light as straw. Right now, let all the rumors end here.
Wait. Oh, I understand. 9th brother, you truly have a good plan.
8th brother, what do you understand?
I'll explain to you later. Wait.
8th Prince, the year-end competition is a major national event. If you step forward to stop it without a valid reason, you will be punished.
Imperial Advisor, since I dare to intervene, I naturally have my reasons. I think letting 9th Brother directly lift the 1,000-pound stone disc is not quite appropriate.
How is it inappropriate?
9th Brother just activated his Divine Martial Mark 3 months ago. Whether he can lift 100 pounds is still unknown. A 1,000-pound stone disc is naturally not within his capabilities.
What is the problem with doing so?
Of course, there is a problem. Don't think that I can't see through your intentions. He can barely lift 100 pounds. Otherwise, he should try the heaviest one first. Firstly, it can attract the audience. Secondly, it can show himself not to be a waste. Even if he ultimately gets no score, it's just that he couldn't lift 1,000 pounds. Not that he couldn't lift 100.
You think this way?
Why? Your act has been seen through. Can you no longer act?
To be able to operate like this is not impossible. He can't lift it anyway. Can't lift 100 pounds, or can't lift 1,000 pounds. The difference is too great. Yes, in that case, others won't think he's a waste. They'll just think the stone disc was too heavy.
What a clever plan. Such petty cleverness. If used for cultivation, why worry about not becoming strong? But used for crooked ways, it's truly embarrassing.
You thought that by doing this, you could capture my attention. How laughable. It only makes me detest you more.
It seems, you are certain I cannot lift it. What if I said that the stone disc you fear like a tiger, the 1,000-pound stone disc, to me, is effortless?
No pressure at all. You truly make one laugh their teeth off. Do you know how heavy 1,000 pounds is? Even an ox would struggle to carry it. What will you use to lift it? You trash your mouth.
8th Brother's guess is not unreasonable. Such a weight, even with my cultivation, having made breakthroughs, I cannot guarantee success. Are we to rely on you, who hasn't even reached the martial artist level? You trash?
To capture my attention, you really went all out. Little do you know that by doing so, you only make me look down on you more.
You all don't believe me either.
With the Divine Martial Mark activated for 3 months, it's hard to even become a martial artist to want to lift 1,000 pounds. Unless you are like the 7th Prince, a genius like him. Otherwise, it's absolutely impossible. 1,000 pounds, that's too heavy. He simply can't lift it.
Father, 9th Brother is just seeking attention. Without strength, he pretends to be something he's not. I think he should be severely punished.
Yes, Father. Someone like this must be taught a lesson. Otherwise, everyone will imitate, and the year-end competition will likely become an embarrassment and a laughingstock.
Imperial Advisor, what do you think?
8th Prince's words are not without reason. Cannot lift 100 pounds, or cannot lift 1,000 pounds. The result is no score in both cases, but the reputation spread will be entirely different.
9th Son, do you have anything to say?
Reporting to your majesty, I have not lied. The reason I'm directly attempting the 1,000-pound lift is because the stone discs before it pose no challenge to me.
No challenge. No challenge at all? You can even say that. You are truly bragging. Aren't you afraid of breaking your tongue? Ah. Since there's no pressure, why not start by lifting from the 100-pound one? Let us see your true strength. Let us broaden our horizons too.
Didn't Lin Ningshan also not start with a 100-pound lift?
Miss Ningshan's strength is evident to all. In the entire Yunwu commandery, who doesn't know of it? Let alone lifting 1,000 pounds. Even attempting 2,000 pounds directly wouldn't surprise us. We find it natural. But you are just a waste. Such a weight. Are you worthy of it?
Worthy or not, we'll know after one try.
Still boasting like this now, truly hopeless.
Miss Chinya, what I said is true, isn't it? He's just a useless waste. He can hardly lift 100 pounds, yet he ran straight to the 1,000-pound stone disc. This is clearly intentional.
I think this 9th Prince has extraordinary bearing. He doesn't seem like someone seeking fame.
Oh, Miss Chin, you know people by face but not by heart. He is my nephew. How could I not know him? To put it plainly, he likes to play small tricks and show off.
You insist on lifting 1,000 pounds.
That's right.
Attempting lighter stones first. Even if you fail, you'll still have a score and ranking. Going straight for 1,000 pounds. If you falter, you'll lose both score and ranking. Moreover, cultivation in the barbarian god pool will be forever out of your reach.
Your son understands.
Since that's the case, let the competition begin.
All right.
Father, such disruptive behavior must not be encouraged. If he cannot lift it, it's clear he's just pretending. To prevent further issues and nip it in the bud, I suggest he should be severely punished.
According to your words, 9th Son, if you cannot lift the 1,000-pound stone disc from today, you will be banished from the palace, demoted to commoner status, or worse, receive 30 heavy strokes as a deterrent to others.
Thank you, Father.
You all believe I cannot lift it. If I can achieve it, is 8th Prince intentionally obstructing the competition? Should he not also receive punishment?
Naturally, the year-end grand competition allows no provocation. Deliberate disruption shall be punishable by death. 8th Prince, do you have anything to say?
Reporting to you, Father. If he can lift it, I am willing to take it too. 30 heavy lashes, and be expelled from the palace. Pity. Can he do it? It's just bragging. Or is it a fact?
Good. Granted.
Jean Roachin, this beating you're about to get is set. Later, I'll tell the executioner to make sure you endure it to the extreme.
Then you should be careful. Try not to get killed.
Stop showing off with your words. Later, you'll be begging for mercy.
Your Majesty. Chenna wouldn't lie, and he wouldn't fake it. Your Majesty.
Now you regret it. It's too late. Since your Majesty has spoken, he won't go back on his word. Blame your son. He's clearly useless, yet always tries to make a name for himself. He's truly digging his own grave.
Your Majesty.
Enough. The year-end grand competition is a test of the younger generation's strength. Members of the harem should not interfere.
Your Majesty.
Mother, please do not worry. I said I could do it, and I will.
Stop boasting. When you're kicked out of the palace later, begging on the streets, I wonder if you'll still have that much confidence.
If I see you later, I'll give you a bun. I won't let you starve.
Just one bun. You're too small-minded. Regardless, he is our 9th brother. I will give him a bun and a bowl of water.
Someone like that, even if kicked out, suffered deservedly, you still dare to compare yourself to me. That's just wishful thinking. You only have yourself to blame.
What a bunch of clowns. Since you don't believe me, I'll show you now. A true genius, even after only 3 months of training. 1,000 gene is nothing.
What a disgrace. Still putting on a show. Look at him. How is this possible?
A useless person. How could he do it? Something must be wrong.
Impossible. It must be fake.
It's done. He wasn't bragging. He really lifted it.
Impossible. He's just a nobody. How could he have the strength of 1,000 gene? This is impossible.
Excuse me. The nobody you mentioned seems to have turned things around. 1,000 gene is nothing.
What is he going to do? Could it be he's going to lift the second one? That's impossible. Even Miss Ning Shan couldn't do that.
2,000 gene. In the Yunwu Commandery, in the history of the year-end competition, no one has ever lifted it. He's just seeking attention. He definitely can't lift it.
My 9th son truly surprises me. It seems he's really going to break the record.
Does anyone else have anything to say?
Impossible. How is this possible? How could I lose?
Lifting 2,000 gene and performing so many actions. Aren't you supposed to be a nobody? How are you stronger than me? What right do you have to be stronger than me?
Brother 8, you said my attempt to lift 1,000 gene was just a pretense, a show of bravado. You said my actions were just to attract attention, to gain notice. You said all my confidence was just empty boasting, hopeless, and now, this 2,000 gene stone disc, right in front of you, in front of all these people, I've lifted it. Is there any falsehood in this?
It's real. Absolutely not fake.
Since that's the case, shouldn't you also fulfill your end of the bet? 30 heavy lashes, expulsion from the palace, and be demoted to a commoner?
9th brother, the so-called 30 lashes, expulsion from the royal family, were just words. You and 8th brother, both being royal siblings, fellow royals, to act like this over a competition will only make outsiders laugh at us.
6th brother, playing peacemaker.
I just want to remind you, as a member of the royal family, we must always protect the royal dignity. We should have royal magnanimity and generosity instead of being petty.
Just now, when you doubted me and slandered me, why didn't you think about upholding royal dignity? When you mocked me and insulted me, why didn't you think about magnanimity and generosity?
Enough, Zhang Ruachin. Being able to lift the stone disc only means you have great strength. Beasts have even greater brute force. What's the use of that? You don't think that, after only 3 months of cultivation, you can be invincible among your peers, crushing everyone in your generation, right?
Exactly. If you're so capable, after these 3 matches, will you still be this arrogant?
Whether I can crush my peers is something we'll only know after we compete. Right now, I only ask Brother 8 to fulfill the bet. Please, your majesty, make the decision.
My 8th son, you deliberately disrupted the competition. Effective immediately. You are expelled from the palace. Receive 30 military lashes.
Your Majesty, wait. I believe the 9th prince's performance is questionable.
My 9th son, under everyone's eyes, lifted the 1,000 Jin stone disc. Everyone witnessed it. What's questionable about that?
It's impossible to fake. However, Your Majesty, is this really his true strength?
A genius will naturally be different, and this 7th son, isn't he also progressing rapidly?
He's a good for nothing. How can he be compared to 7th son? Your Majesty, you must have heard of the bear tiger strength boosting pill, right?
Are you referring to the kind made from the essence blood of bear tiger beasts, refined, that, after consumption, grants a person greatly increased strength for a short period, a forbidden drug?
Precisely. I suspect he took such a forbidden drug to be able to lift such a weight.
This forbidden drug is extremely difficult to refine. My 9th son, residing in the palace, would not easily obtain it.
It's not easy for him. But perhaps not for Qingshan Pavilion. I noticed that owner pays a lot of attention to the 9th prince. In previous year-end competitions, I've never seen her before.
They know each other. It is indeed suspicious.
Jenna. No. Jenna would never use forbidden drugs. It's impossible.
Then tell me, when did he break through to the martial artist realm? And when did he gain strength like 1,000 Jin?
Since he started cultivating, he's never told me. I don't know.
Even you don't know. Does his strength come from nowhere?
Becoming a martial artist can at most lift a stone disc of 1 to 200 Jin, 1,000 Jin strength. Requires at least reaching the early peak of the yellow extreme realm. The difference between them is vast. When did he become a martial artist? Don't you know anything about it?
Since he started cultivating, he's never told me, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Consort Lin lives with him, but she doesn't know either. The facts are clear. Please, Your Majesty, make your decision quickly. If he only lifted the stone disc by taking medicine, and we punish 8th prince for it, I fear that later, when outsiders learn the truth, our royal family will be even more disgraced.
Fine. The year-end competition is the Yunwu Commander's annual grand event. Punishing a prince at this time would cause criticism if spread. 8th prince, I'll give you another chance. If you can rank in the top 5, the previous punishment can be waived.
Thank you, Father.
Your Majesty.
Enough. My 9th son, cultivation should be grounded, not through shortcuts. If you truly have strength, justice will be served. Enough. Let the competition continue.
Oh. I really thought you had such strength. After all that fuss, it turns out you took medicine. To show off. You really would do anything.
How truly shameful.
Taking forbidden drugs. Just to prove to me, Zhang Ruochen, your actions disgust me.
Boss Qin, it seems you knew this all along.
What do you mean by that, Master Lin?
Humph.
You suspect me? Putting aside whether my Qingshan Pavilion has the bear tiger strength boosting pill, even if we do, whether Zhang Ruochen took it, how could I not know?
Even if it wasn't from your side, it could be from elsewhere. But whether he used drugs or not doesn't matter. In the face of absolute strength, strength is insignificant, just a factor.
That's true. Combat and skill, intelligence and condition, all play a big part. This is also why savage beasts are no match for humans. I'm also looking forward to the subsequent matches. I wonder if Miss Ningshan will encounter the 9th prince.
It would be best if they do. Shanna has comprehended the heavenly heart sword play. Defeating him, would be effortless.
Oh, I'd also like to see this so-called heavenly heart sword play. Whether it is truly as brilliant as you claim, worth 1.2 million. And I also want to know if this 9th prince, what he just displayed, is truly his real strength.
Next, we proceed to the second round of the year-end competition, a martial duel.
I challenge you now. Do you dare to accept?
Since you want to embarrass yourself, I shall oblige.
Your Majesty.
My 8th son is right. In the end, strength is paramount. Since you both agree, then let us begin the second stage of the year-end competition, the challenge matches.
Yes.
Thank you, Father. The Icefire Qilin armor. I'm claiming it. 9th brother, please proceed. I know you took medicine, temporarily boosting your physical strength. But I must tell you, fighting isn't just about brute force. It also relies on skill. The things you deem important, in front of me, are nothing.
Have you ever considered that your so-called skills in front of me are also nothing?
Words are futile. With me here, the Icefire Qilin armor is definitely mine. Draw your sword. Wait. Where's your sword?
I don't need a sword to deal with you.
You're asking for death. Flowing water swordplay, first stance. The sword is like flowing water. Water leaves no trace.
The Guanshui sword the 8th prince cultivates. 3,000 spans of water condensed into one sword strike. Its power is immense. This 9th prince, fighting bare-handed, won't he surely be doomed to lose?
Taking medicine to lift a 2,000 Jinstone disc. He has no idea of his own limits. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
Jenna.
My 8th son's strength should not be underestimated. My 9th son facing him barehanded is perhaps a bit too reckless.
He's asking for it.
Is this the so-called no trace? I see plenty of traces.
How is this possible?
This useless person. How can he be this strong?
If this is what you call skill, then this fight doesn't need to continue. Excuse me, you lost.
Impossible. How is this possible?
The 9th prince wins. Does anyone else wish to challenge him?
I do.
Miss Ning Shan. Let me go first.
You?
Indeed. The Bear Tiger strength boosting pill is indeed powerful, allowing him to defeat 8th brother. However, that's all there is to it. I have found his weakness. I can defeat him easily.
Very well. Teach him a lesson. Let him understand that true strength comes from cultivation, not from shortcuts.
Rest assured, it will only take about half a cup of tea before I return victorious. Facing me, you don't need a sword either.
Dealing with you, whether I use one or not, makes little difference.
Don't think I don't know. That you don't want to use a sword, but rather that you've never learned swordsmanship. Drawing your sword rashly will not only be ineffective, but instead will weaken your strength advantage.
As expected of the 6th prince, he saw the problem immediately.
I really thought he was genuinely powerful. Turns out, he was just putting on a show.
Clever thinking. To deal with you, I indeed don't need a sword.
Since you're courting death, I'll oblige.
What's going on? Isn't the 6th prince supposed to attack? Why did he retreat?
I understand now. The 6th prince truly has sharp eyes.
Why do you say that, Miss Ning Shan?
Just now, the 6th prince said he found his weakness. I thought he was just saying that. I didn't expect it to be true.
Weakness?
Ruachan took a pill, so his strength greatly increased, but his speed didn't improve. The 6th prince relied on speed to evade his attacks, finding an opportunity to strike, to win. Even if the 6th prince can't win, he'd lose if he met me.
I didn't expect that in just 3 months. My son has not only broken through in cultivation, but also cultivated the carefree step to this level. Indeed, impressive.
The 6th prince sees through the 9th prince's weakness. He intends to win with his movement technique.
Martial arts rely on wisdom. Brute force is only a small part of it. I hope after this failure, Duo can learn his lesson, focus on diligent cultivation, and not just aim for sudden fame.
The 9th prince managed to break through to the warrior level in 3 months. His talent is quite good. If he cultivates diligently, even if his divine martial mark is a bit weaker, he can still become a strong contender.
6th brother, if your strength is just about evading, then I don't think there's any point in continuing.
In all martial arts, speed is invincible. Taking pills only increases brute force. Facing a swift movement technique, you are as good as dead. Behold my carefree solo sword. Carefree, wanderer, unrivaled under heaven. Rachan, you are as good as dead.
If this is your so-called movement technique, it's too weak.
Duo has won. How did he do it?
Such speed.
This good for nothing. How did he suddenly become so strong?
It seems taking the Bear Tiger strength boosting pill not only makes his strength immensely powerful, but also increases his speed. But speed is useless against my heavenly heart swordplay. These trivial tricks are not enough.
The 9th prince wins. Are there any more challengers?
Cousin, do we still need to fight? You should know. First place is very important to me. With it, I can get engaged to the 7th prince. Just surrender. I don't want to waste time.
Since you don't want to waste time, then you should just surrender.
Playing dumb. The Bear Tiger strength boosting pill, though powerful, is no match for Miss Ning Shan. Is no match.
I intended to spare you some dignity, but since you don't cherish it, don't blame me for being impolite.
To say such shameless words so eloquently, Lin Ning Shan, you are truly shameless.
Don't think that by angering me, you'll have a chance to win. Let me tell you, it's completely useless. This is my Lin family's ancestral weapon, the Starfall sword. It can cut hair with a breeze, incredibly sharp. Once unsheathed, it must draw blood before returning. Where is your sword?
Sword, come, Abyss.
A broken sword.
A broken sword is enough to deal with you.
It really is him.
If that's the case, 3 months ago, the 9th prince had already become a true warrior. The divine martial mark only activated for a day, and he already succeeded in marrow cleansing. Such talent is truly terrifying.
What a shame. His cultivation time is too short. Facing Lin Ningshan, he's likely in grave danger. Cousin, I don't know if I should call you naive or inexperienced. You're using a broken sword to fight me. Do you understand swordsmanship? Do you even know what swordsmanship is?
I should understand swordsmanship better than you.
Boasting is useless. I am a sword Dao divine martial mark, naturally suited for swordplay. I have even obtained a tremendously powerful sword manual. You dream of winning against me with swordsmanship. What a dream.
Are you talking about the Heavenly Heart swordplay?
Since you've heard of it, you should understand its power. If you had surrendered earlier, you could have saved some face. Now it's too late.
If it's this set of sword techniques, I won't lose.
Since you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being ruthless. To be honest, a waste like you is not qualified to witness me use this swordplay. Today you get to see, because of our childhood bond, as childhood sweethearts. Consider yourself lucky for a lifetime. Heavenly Heart swordplay, first form, Heavenly Heart snowfall.
You're not the only one who knows this swordplay.
How do you know Heavenly Heart swordplay and use it better than me?
Surrender, and I'll tell you.
In just 3 months. The 9th prince's strength has not only surged, he's also mastered swordplay. It seems the expert behind him is even more formidable than imagined.
An expert.
Indeed. The Heavenly Heart swordplay can unleash 3 sword energies instantly. Even the Cloud Martial Prefect finds it hard to replicate. And this person not only possesses it, but also sells it casually. This indicates that this expert's strength is no weaker than the prefect's. Therefore, this 9th prince must be befriended. No oversight can be made.
Your subordinate understands.
Surrendering is impossible. Since I started cultivating, Lin Ningshan has never met an equal. And now that I've mastered the Heavenly Heart swordplay, I'm even less likely to lose. Heavenly Heart swordplay, second form, Heavenly Heart following the wind.
For sword energies. Ha ha ha. So Shanner has been hiding her strength all along. After only 3 months of practicing swordplay to reach this level, truly worthy of being a sword Dao divine martial mark. It's simply heaven defying. Ha 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 ha. I think the fight is about to end.
For sword energies are indeed formidable.
Naturally. The Heavenly Heart swordplay, when cultivated to the highest level, can unleash 9 sword energies. Shanner is only 20, and she's condensed 4 sword energies. Even I find that difficult to achieve. At the same level, no one can resist it.
Truly terrifying. With my own strength, it's still hard to dodge.
You think you can defeat me with this? It's far from enough.
The 9th prince's strength is truly surprising. It's truly surprising.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. He's just a useless piece of trash. How could he have mastered the Heavenly Heart swordplay, which even I couldn't master, to this extent?
There must be something wrong. He can't possibly defeat Miss Ningshan.
How did you do it?
Such a simple sword technique. Just by seeing it once?
Impossible. Heavenly Heart swordplay is profound and mysterious. I practice diligently every day, pouring all my effort into it, and have only condensed for sword energies. How could you possibly grasp it more than me? You learned it by seeing it once. I don't believe it.
Is it possible your talent is just weak?
Nonsense. Even if my talent can't compare to the 7th prince's, it's still countless times stronger than yours, you trash. Moreover, I have a natural divine martial mark, born for the sword path.
The divine martial mark is just a qualification for cultivation. The greater progress comes from comprehension and effort.
I don't need a trash like you to teach me. Although I don't know what method you used to release 5 sword energies, but I absolutely will not lose.
Winning isn't something you can achieve just by talking.
Don't get smug. Even if I lose, it will only be to the 7th prince. Not to you, a piece of trash. This is the Berserk Chi boosting pill. Once taken, strength will suddenly double. The 9th prince is in danger.
Berserk Chi boosting pill. While it temporarily boosts power, it has a significant impact on the body afterward. This girl, why is she so impatient?
Taking a forbidden drug during a match? Guards, take her down.
Your Majesty, wait. It was the 9th prince who took the forbidden drug first. Even if Lin Ningshan took a forbidden drug, it's not a violation, right? Besides, the match is ongoing. Sending people now would break the rules. If you truly intend to do so, it would completely turn into a joke.
This?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, Lin Ningshan knows what she's doing.
Chenna, surrender quickly. Your cultivation time is still short. There will be plenty of time.
To push me this far. Ruachin, you can be proud. However, today ends here.
Is this your strongest move?
It's enough to deal with a trash like it's enough. Wanting to surrender now is too late.
6 sword energies. Even I would find this move hard to resist. Why is this girl so reckless? What if something happens to the 9th prince? Our Lin family would be finished.
Excellent. It was worth choosing you.
Only 6 sword energies after taking a pill? It seems I overestimated you.
Shanner.
This is impossible. He's just trash. How could he be so powerful?
No wonder he could defeat me in one move. So that's why Miss Ningshan isn't a match.
How is he so strong? Ridiculous. I thought I had found his weakness.
This 9th prince is indeed not simple. It wasn't a wasted trip to come here.
Mistress, you truly have foresight.
Be quiet. If it weren't for you, how could our Qingshen pavilion have lost such brilliant swordplay?
Mistress, I was blind back then.
Ninth prince, no matter what, Shanner is still your cousin. How could you be so ruthless?
When she tried to kill me, did she ever consider that I'm her cousin?
You.
Indeed, I, the king, declare 9th Prince Ruolchen the winner of this year-end grand competition. Guards, bring me my Icefire Kirin armor. Bring it.
Yes, your majesty.
Jua, I shall bestow upon you the Icefire Kirin armor. I shall bestow upon you.
Thank you, your majesty.
Jua, ever since you activated your divine martial mark, you've always called me your majesty. Shouldn't you change it to Father King now?
Thank you, Father King.
Damn it. This Icefire Kirin armor should have been mine. First place should have been mine too.
This trash, how has he changed so much? His strength came from taking the Bear Tiger strength boosting pill, but his swordsmanship, how could it have become even more formidable than Miss Ningshan's?
Could it be related to that broken sword?
A broken sword?
Yes. As the saying goes, an inch longer, an inch stronger, an inch shorter, an inch riskier. He has a long sword but doesn't use it, insisting on using that broken one. There's clearly something fishy. From what I know, some weapons conceal sword energy within them beforehand, seal it within, releasing it during critical moments.
No wonder he was so confident. So he was cheating. I'll go tell the king right now, and get my first place back.
No need for that yet. Have you ever heard of the Martial City Academy selection?
Martial City Academy.
Indeed. This is Kunlun Realm's top-tier sect. It contains endless cultivation techniques and vast cultivation resources. Cultivating within it, one can break through to the profound level or even the earthly level. Next month is the Academy's selection tournament.
So that's how it is. Then let him live for another month. After a month, I will make sure he dies a horrible death.
Reporting to your majesty. The year-end grand competition has now successfully concluded, and the top 4 have been selected. They are 9th Prince Zhang Ruochen, Lin Ningxuan, the 6th Prince and the 8th Prince.
Congratulations to all of you for earning entry into the Barbarian God Pool this time. So now you will go with the National Preceptor to cultivate.
Understood.
Well then, let's go.
Those who pose a threat, all of them shall die. Go find someone. Kill Zhang Ruochen for me.
Yes, I will attend to it immediately.
What potent blood energy. Cultivating here is like a constant supply of marrow-cleansing fluid. Indeed, it is of great benefit to the body and soul. No wonder everyone is desperately vying for this slot.
Congratulations to all of you for arriving here. The Barbarian God Pool's blood essence energy is extremely potent. If you cannot withstand it, immediately leave the pool, or your life will be in danger. However, the longer you endure, the greater the benefit. The former 7th Prince actually endured for a full day, becoming a legend.
The 7th Prince was Yunwu Commandery's #1 prodigy. All his achievements were hard-earned, unlike some people, who resort to all sorts of tricks and schemes to get my attention. Little do they know, this only makes me dislike them even more.
Lin Ningxuan, your narcissistic act is truly disgusting.
Greetings, Patriarch Lin.
How are things inside?
Reporting to you, Patriarch Lin. The Barbarian God Pool's blood essence energy is incredibly potent. The 8th Prince endured for an hour. The 6th Prince endured for an hour and a half.
And what about Miss Ningxuan?
Mrs. Talent is unmatched. She endured for a full 2 hours.
Oh, ha ha ha. Good. Ningxuan is indeed fine. By the way, her performance was the best among the 5, wasn't it?
Well, the 9th Prince still seems to be in the pool, and hasn't come out yet.
What? It's been 2 days already. How is that possible?
Dad, what are you doing here?
Her Majesty the Queen wants to discuss your engagement with the 7th Prince. She wants you to come over.
All right. I thought since I didn't get first place, Her Majesty the Queen would reject the engagement. I didn't expect there's still a chance. Zhang Ruochen, oh Zhang Ruochen, even if you win by cheating, get first place, so what? It still won't stop me from marrying the 7th Prince.
Ningxuan, this time you didn't get first place, which is very disappointing to me.
Reporting to Her Majesty the Queen, Zhang Ruochen won by cheating to defeat me.
Regardless of how he won, first place is first place. How about this? I'll give you another chance. This is a pill the 7th Prince sent. It can rapidly improve your strength. I am bestowing it upon you now. A month from now, go to the Wuxia Academy Grand Competition. If you can win first place, our engagement will continue.
Her Majesty the Queen, rest assured, I will definitely achieve it.
Good. Then I will await your good news.
Yes. A month from now, I will defeat Zhang Ruochen, that trash, to avenge today's humiliation.
This trash. Didn't he win by taking medicine to get first place? How come it's been 3 days already? He's not going to die in here, is he?
Apologies to disappoint you.
You're actually not dead.
3 days. A full 3 days. You're not really stronger than 7th brother, are you?
Not bad. You're wise.
Stop bragging. You must have used some kind of cheating.
I know. It must be the Bear Tiger strength boosting pills. Side effects are too severe, making you too weak. That's why you're staying in the Barbarian God Pool for so long.
You can't talk to summer insects about winter. I can't be bothered to waste my breath on you. By the way, what you were just talking about, what is Wuxia Academy?
It's fine to tell you. Wuxia Academy is a top-tier sect in the Kunlun realm. It possesses large spiritual pools, where the spiritual energy is dense. As long as you are within them, you can make progress. Cultivating inside can lead to significant improvement. In a month, they will come here to select disciples, as long as you are in the Xian tier, and in the grand competition achieve a ranking. You will have a chance to join them.
Xiao is already the world's most powerful female Saint Emperor. Her cultivation level is immeasurably higher than mine. If I want revenge, I must become a disciple of a top-tier force like this. Only then can I advance more quickly.
What? Scared? Ha ha.
This assessment absolutely does not allow cheating. If you're scared, just tell everyone. The year-end grand competitions champion is fake. All just for show.
Don't worry, this assessment, I will participate. Xingxian Pavilion has a martial arts arena, where martial artists from all over Yunwu Commandery will come to challenge each other. Participating in these fights, facing life and death, might allow you to within a month, successfully break through to the Xian Extreme. Let's go see.
Reporting to Her Majesty the Queen, the 9th Prince has emerged from the barbarian god pool.
What? He was actually inside for 3 days. Even with the influence of a bear tiger strength boosting pill, this trash's talent is far greater than imagined. No. I cannot let him continue to grow like this. Otherwise, there will be endless trouble. And Qingluo?
Qingluo pays respects to the queen.
Now that you have broken through to the Xiantier realm,
I have not failed your nurturing.
very good. With your current strength, assassinating a Huangtier trash is a sure thing. Now, find an opportunity to kill Zhang Ruochen for me. Bring his head to me. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Yun, wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ninth Prince, are you sure you want to participate in the martial combat?
Yes.
Since the Ninth Prince has made his decision, I will no longer try to dissuade you. I will tell you about the rules. On that wall opposite us are the Heaven, Earth, Profound, Yellow. For great rankings, corresponding to them are 4 types of cultivators. If Your Highness on the stage consecutively wins 10 matches, you can enter the lowest rank, the Yellow tier.
10 victories.
Correct. Winning 10 in a row is just the qualification to enter the list. The more consecutive wins, the higher your rank.
Shopkeeper, today's combat slots. Save one for me. You trash, what are you doing here too? Shopkeeper. It seems you two know each other. Then, this trash, after buying the Bear Tiger strength boosting pill and using that broken sword to cheat, is now confirmed.
Cheating?
That's right. If he hadn't taken the strength boosting pill, how could he have lifted a 2,000-pound stone slab? If it weren't for that broken sword, how could he have defeated Lin Ningshan, winning first place in the grand competition?
Ninth Prince, what do you think?
The innocent will prove their innocence. There's nothing to explain.
So shameless. After being exposed, you still refuse to admit it. Since you've come here, you're not here to buy something, are you? Or perhaps you're here to join the competition. Do you dare to fight me?
Ninth Prince, do you want to fight? If you do wish to fight, I can immediately prepare for both of you a venue.
If you win, it will count as one of your 10 consecutive wins.
The 8th Prince has participated in martial combat tournaments and won the title of martial artist. Defeating him will naturally count.
Ha, defeat me? What dream are you having? Could it be that you're feeling superior due to cheating, thinking you're so great? You ignorant fool. The martial combat tournament is not like the year-end grand competition. On the stage, you can only use the weapons provided on stage, not your own.
Since you're so eager to concede, I'll grant your wish.
In our last match, I only used my first stance before you interrupted me. This time, I will show you my true strength. Water-gazing sword technique, 3rd stance. The calm well. You trash, without taking the pill. How could you possibly block this? I don't believe it. This is the peak of the Huang tier. How can you be stronger than me? You must have taken pills. Pavilion Master Cheen, I accuse him. He cheated.
Your Highness, 8th Prince, I can vouch for His Highness, the 9th Prince, guarantee he did not take any medicine. This is his true strength. Besides, even if he took medicine, his true energy cannot be faked, can it?
In 3 months. From activating the divine martial mark to becoming a martial artist. And then reaching the peak of the Huang tier. How is it possible?
You can't do it, but that doesn't mean others can't.
Damn it. You trash. Even if your cultivation has broken through, I can still kill you. How do you know the Heavenly Heart Sword technique?
This Heavenly Heart Sword technique was originally sold by the 9th Prince to Lin Ningxian.
Zhang Ruochen, you sold it? How is that possible? You trash. I refuse to accept this.
8th Prince, if your strength is only this little, apologies, you have lost.
I concede.
Congratulations to the 9th Prince for winning the Martial Combat Pavilion's first victory.
He was too weak. Winning doesn't count for much.
Zhang Ruochen, don't get too cocky. Beating me means nothing. If you want to beat Miss Ningxian, it won't be that easy. Miss Ningxian has already reached the peak of the great completion of the Huang tier. She's 2 whole tiers higher than you, and with her swordsmanship, you stand no chance against her.
Great completion of the Huang tier? That was fast.
Indeed. Her Majesty the Queen gave the pills sent by the 7th Prince to Miss. After Miss took the pills, her cultivation advanced rapidly. She's about to break through to the Shen tier. So you beat me. So what? When you get to Wuxia Academy, you'll still lose.
I can win once. I can win a second time.
Then, just wait and see.
You're just going to let him go? Your true strength won't be hidden anymore.
I never intended to hide it. In the first place, improving my cultivation as quickly as possible is the only way. Shopkeeper. Now that I've won my first match, shouldn't you also arrange my second match?
Alright, I'll immediately arrange for you a second match. Not only will I arrange a second match, but I'll also arrange an audience for—
An audience? As for the audience, let's skip it. Although 8th Prince knows, it means Lin Ningxian and the others will all know. I still don't want to cause a stir.
Matches in the Martial Combat Pavilion, once they start, will inevitably attract many people. We can't exactly turn them away, can we? Your Highness, 9th Prince, if you don't want to reveal your identity, it's simple. I'll prepare a mask for you and find you a pseudonym. In the Martial Combat Pavilion, many people do this.
Let's do that.
Good, 9th Prince, please wait a moment. I'll get it ready right away.
Damn it. I didn't expect this trash to have such good talent. No. I must immediately send this news to the Queen. She must have him killed. I will definitely see Zhang Ruochen dead. Hey. Isn't this Ethan's carriage? Now. It's mine.
Greetings, Prince Leo.
I need to return to the palace. Hurry. Escort me back.
This.
The 9th Prince is a prince, and I'm not? You, a mere maid, despicable thing that acts like a dog, dares to disobey? Believe it or not, one word from me can have you buried without a trace. Drive the carriage, or else I'll kill you right now.
Yes.
I know, Ethan. You must have obtained some incredible treasure. Otherwise, how could you possibly change so much in 3 months? I'll tell the Queen to kill you, you trash. Your treasure will be mine.
This is Prince Aaron's carriage. You finally decided to come out. Excellent. It was worth my while waiting here for you.
Who goes there? Who dares assassinate me?
You're the 8th Prince?
I heard this guy today is going for 10 consecutive wins, aiming for the yellow rank.
I heard about that too. Some rookie from nowhere. I reckon he won't last a single round.
Humph. Every day, there are these overconfident types, full of grand dreams, thinking they're invincible. Wait until they get on stage. They'll turn out to be complete pushovers. Humph.
Please welcome the second challenger, the senior disciple of the Sky Crane sect, Nihon.
Oh, I've heard of this person. 22 years old, and already reached the peak of the Imperial realm. It's been 8 years now, I guess.
His strength is indeed formidable. I had the honor once to spar with him. I couldn't even last the first move. This masked fellow on stage is just unlucky today. I estimate he'll be defeated in the first match.
Yeah.
You punk, kneel and surrender now. I might spare your life. Otherwise, today will be your last.
You want to kill me?
That's right. This is the arena. Once you're on stage, you've signed the death waiver. If you're scared, then get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself here.
You can't win with just words.
You're asking for death.
You lost.
Jianya the Wanderer, second victory. Next, Hao Shichi of the Hao family.
I thought he was a rookie, but he's so strong. He's already won 9 matches in a row. We might be witnessing, tonight, the birth of the first 10-win streak.
Now, please welcome the 10th challenger, Liam of the Lin family.
Liam. 5th place in the year-end grand competition. Could it be that Lena is here too?
This Tenya will probably lose.
You managed to win 10 matches in a row, which is quite impressive. But, facing me, your challenge today ends here.
The ones before you said the same thing. Unfortunately, they all lost.
You're asking for it. Don't blame me. Heavenly Heart Sword Art. You. How could you dodge it? The Heavenly Heart Sword Art.
Because your swordsmanship is too poor.
Congratulations to Jianya for 10 consecutive wins, becoming the 28th on the yellow rank, a yellow rank warrior, and the 11th on the yellow rank leaderboard.
Amazing. This is the yellow rank iron token, representing the arena's recognition of your strength. It's also a symbol of your status as a yellow rank warrior.
Thank you.
Tenya. 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 Tenya.
Damn it, how dare he say, the Heavenly Heart Sword Art is poor. I'll report back to Miss Lena, and let this guy know what true Heavenly Heart Sword Art really is.
Idiot. You killed the wrong person. Are you blind? I've fed you for years, for nothing.
I didn't expect the 8th prince would be in his carriage. That led to my oversight. Your Majesty, please calm down. Next time, I will confirm carefully before acting. I will never make the same mistake again.
Next time. When the 8th prince is killed, it will cause quite a stir throughout the royal city. This failure must have made preparations in advance. Next time we act.
Then.
In a month. There's the Martial Market Academy Grand Competition. As the champion of the year-end Grand Competition, he should participate. Send Lena. She won't disappoint me.
Yes.
Wait. Lena alone isn't enough. Bring the 6th prince too. And the 7th prince just sent a set of life-slaying sword techniques. I'll teach it to him.
Yes.
Your Highness, 9th Prince, your first time participating in the arena competition, and you're already on the yellow rank. Your strength, compared to the 7th Prince, is clearly superior.
Pure luck. Shopkeeper, this martial competition gave me many insights. I want to buy some more medicine.
Ask for whatever you want. As long as it's in Qingxian Pavilion, I'll give you a 50% discount.
Thank you. First, give me 100 portions of marrow cleansing fluid and 100 crimson fire pills of celestial phenomenon.
That's $2 million in total. With your discount, $1,100,000.
Cultivation is indeed expensive. Before, selling the Heavenly Heart Sword Art earned me some money. It's all spent so quickly, but these many pills should be enough for me to advance to the peak of the Yellow Realm. Shopkeeper, I'll take my leave now.
Your Highness, 8th Prince.
What is it?
Reporting to you, Prince Aaron. The 8th Prince was just assassinated. His Majesty summoned you back to the palace immediately.
The 8th Prince is dead? Why summon me to the palace? Do they think I'm involved?
To dare in the royal city assassinate a royal family member. What audacity!
Your Majesty, could it be related to the Moon Cult?
The Moon Cult worships demons. They have many experts. In every city and every territory, they have branches. It's highly possible it was the...
Your Majesty, The 8th prince could not have been killed by the moon cult.
Prince Aaron, how can you be so sure? Do you have another theory?
Yes, the 8th prince was in my carriage when he was ambushed and killed. Clearly, the assassin's target was me. The 8th prince was killed by mistake.
9th prince is right. The moon cult wants to overthrow the First Central Empire. It's Saint Empress Kai Yao. Their ambitions are extremely high. If it were truly them, they would have sent numerous experts by now instead of killing a minor prince.
Your Majesty. That makes sense.
All of you, leave, seal the city gates, continue investigating the 8th prince's cause of death, apprehend the culprit.
Yes.
9th prince, regarding the grand competition, you must already know. As the champion of the year-end grand competition, you must attend. However, your cultivation time is short. If you encounter a strong opponent, do not act rashly. Simply surrender.
Thank you for your concern, Father. The academy competition, I will give it my all.
You mean, someone in the arena easily broke your sword technique?
Yes. His strength is immense. He's incredibly fast. I couldn't even last one move.
There's such a powerful person in the royal city. Keep a close eye on the arena. If this Tianya appears, report back to me immediately. I will let him know what true Heavenly Heart Sword art truly is.
Tomorrow, the Martial Market Academy selection. A month of rigorous training. The pills I bought last time have all been consumed. My cultivation has successfully reached the peak of the Yellow Realm. I can aim for the Mystic rank now.
Shenner. There's actually another realm, below the Mystic rank, that is hidden. Another realm. It's called the Supreme Ultimate Realm. It's a realm that only ancient gods could cultivate to. Once broken through, you receive blessings from heaven and earth, forging an supreme foundation. Currently, no one in the world has achieved it. I hope you can succeed.
Yes. To catch up to and surpass Chi Yao, I must aim for this hidden realm. I must continue sparring. Perhaps I can break through then. I'll go to the arena again.
Your Highness, 9th Prince, I've been waiting anxiously for you every day.
Shopkeeper, I'm here today to continue my 10-win streak challenge. Is it possible to arrange?
It's possible, yes. But today, a new expert suddenly appeared. Since this afternoon, he's already won 8 matches consecutively. And what's more, everyone who fought him was killed with a single sword strike, without exception.
With just one sword strike?
In my years at the Yellow Realm Arena, I've spent so many years here. This is the first time I've seen such a vicious sword technique, and so terrifying. When delivering a sword strike, it's as fast as lightning. Those with weaker cultivation simply cannot defend against it. Your Highness, 9th Prince, why don't you guess who this expert might be?
Do I know him?
He's not an outsider. He is precisely the 9th Prince's other elder brother, Prince Victor.
Prince Victor?
Who else dares to fight me? That Tinya you all mentioned, isn't he supposed to be very strong? Why is it that as soon as I arrive, he dares not show himself? Get out here, you coward.
He hasn't come out for so long. He's probably wet himself in fear and fled. Definitely. Let me tell you, calling him so long and he doesn't show up, I can't believe I always saw him as an idol. Phut, what a disgrace.
He wanted to challenge me.
You, in the arena, won 10 consecutive victories. You've long been a legend. Many people come here, specifically to challenge you.
Very well. Let me see. This 6th prince, what kind of sword art he has learned to be so arrogant.
Your Highness, 9th Prince, perhaps you should watch the match first before making any decisions. His swordsmanship is truly terrifying. I fear you may not be a match for him.
6th Prince, I, Kale, will face you.
Kale, he's a cultivator at the peak of the Yellow Realm. He once won 9 consecutive victories. He's almost at Yellow rank strength. Compared to you, his strength isn't too far off.
I sparred with him last time. He is indeed strong.
If he can withstand Prince Victor's first strike, he might live. If he can't, it's likely a dead end.
Killing Kale with one sword strike.
9th Prince, just watch.
Since Tinya dares not show his face, I'll kill you first, to warm up.
Who lives or dies is yet to be determined.
Such swift swordsmanship.
Your Highness. Since you've seen Prince Victor's battle, I wonder if you're confident to take his strike. 9th. Mr. Tianya. The 6th Prince's sword technique is too strong. You'd better be careful.
This 9th prince just doesn't listen to advice. Going up like this, isn't it suicide?
This coward actually showed up. This Su Hing, I'm telling you, is no match. I don't believe he can block even one sword strike.
If I'm not mistaken, the technique you just used was a forbidden martial art. The killing life sword art, right? It doesn't just kill others, it's also killing yourself. Although it can kill imperial rank martial artists, every sword strike inflicts irreparable damage upon your body.
Since you know the killing life sword art, you should also understand that within the same realm, no one can block my sword.
The sword technique you learned is not complete. It's an incomplete version.
Incomplete? That's the most interesting joke I've ever heard. Afraid you can't beat me? Trying to confuse me with words? Dream on.
I was offering good advice. Since you won't listen, then let me see just how strong the killing life sword art truly is.
Killing life sword art. First style. Soul Sever.
He actually dodged the first strike.
The 6th prince's first strike was the slowest. It will get faster and faster. If the 9th prince continues at this speed, he still won't be able to dodge. And if he only dodges, he won't be able to win at all.
That's true.
This is the killing life sword art, nothing more than I expected.
Boy, don't get too cocky. I was only using 50% of my strength.
My apologies. I only used 20%.
Do you expect me to believe that? I'll tell you this. If you kneel and surrender now, you might still live. Once I go all out, it will be your death.
Bring it on. Then let me see just how strong the killing life sword art truly is.
Killing life sword art. Second style. Soul Seize.
That was too fast. I couldn't see anything. Who won? I don't know either. It should be the 6th prince. After all, he's ranked higher.
Shopkeeper, what just happened?
I could barely make out their techniques, but who won? I'm not too sure.
If even you can't tell, their power must be terrifying.
You? How much strength did you use?
40%.
You?
Ninth Prince, it's only been a month. I didn't expect your strength to have improved so much.
Shopkeeper, I want to continue my challenge for 10 consecutive wins.
Miss, Lord Tianya has appeared.
Excellent. After a month of training, I've reached the early profound stage. Today, I'll use him for practice. Let him know the true power of the Heavenly Heart Sword art. So this is Tianya.
That's right. He was the one who defeated me with a single move that day.
He doesn't look like much, does he? He's nothing special. I wondered who had such a big mouth. But it's Miss Ningxian. Qingaju. You flatter me. Just now, Tianya defeated the 6th prince, ranked 6th on the imperial rank, Lu Changfeng, ranked 12th, and Zhang Zhenshu, ranked 9th. He's already achieved 8 consecutive wins. I wonder where Miss Ningxian gets the confidence to say he's nothing special. Profound stage? Have you already broken through to the profound stage? Is that enough? If not... Imperial rank number 1, Han Qianhua's Imperial rank iron token. How did you get it? Could it be you've already defeated him?
Our miss sparred with him yesterday, and defeated him within 3 moves. This thing is nothing but a trophy.
Defeated in 3 moves? This. Is that enough? It is. It certainly is. This Tianya is not weak, but he hasn't broken through. He's merely at the peak of the imperial stage. To me, he's easily defeatable.
Just one more, and he'll reach 10 wins. He's amazing. From now on, Tianya is my idol.
10 consecutive wins. He won't get the chance. I'll end it here.
It's you.
Mr. Tianya, you know me.
Miss Ning Shan, you are a renowned genius in the capital city. How could I not know you? It's just that you don't recognize me.
A few days ago, you defeated my subordinate Lin Tianchen and broke his heavenly heart sword art. Today, I've come specifically to challenge you. Mr. Tianya, you won't refuse, will you?
Mr. Tianya, don't agree. Miss Lin Ningshan has already broken through to the profound stage. Even if you fight her, it won't count towards your 10 consecutive wins on the Imperial rank.
Why wouldn't it count? Yesterday, I defeated Han Xianhua, Imperial rank number 1. If you can withstand my attacks for 3 moves, you can take his place. Mr. Tianya, do you dare to accept?
Miss Ningshan, this is unfair. You are already a genius. Although you've reached the early profound stage, you are stronger than most. At that level, Mr. Tianya is merely at the peak of the yellow stage. How can he compare to you?
Indeed, the yellow and profound stages, though only one level apart, are worlds apart. You're challenging him like this is simply bullying the weak.
Bullying the weak. May I ask, Mr. Tianya, how old are you this year? I am only 20 years old. If you are older than me, it would hardly be bullying to fight you at my young age. How am I bullying you?
Miss Ning Shan's age is indeed very young. If you put it that way, there's indeed no reason to refuse. But the gap between yellow stage and profound stage is too vast. Tenya is going to lose.
When you beat me earlier, weren't you being very arrogant? Why are you so hesitant now? If you're really scared, then kneel down and apologize to Miss Ning Shan. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to leave.
Since you're so eager to be defeated, as you wish, I accept.
What? You say Miss Ning Shan will be defeated? That's truly the most absurd joke I've ever heard. Defeat Miss Ning Shan? Are you worthy?
Fine. You have some spine after all. I accept. Let's begin then.
Wow, even a normal longsword can unleash such powerful sword energy. Has Miss Ning Shan already cultivated her sword art to the great perfection stage? This sword art, when practiced to its peak, can unleash 9 sword energies with boundless might.
Alas, Tianya is bound to lose this time.
Let's see Tenya draw his sword. Does it have sword energy?
I thought your sword art was strong. But there's no sword energy at this. You think this compares to me?
Drawing your sword isn't about making noise. Sword energy needs to be cultivated, released during combat to achieve the best effect. Making such a loud noise when drawing your sword is just a waste of energy.
Stop wasting breath. Use your ultimate sword technique. Let me see. Your so-called 9 consecutive wins on the Imperial rank. Are they just empty boasts?
Why don't you attack first? Otherwise, I fear you won't get a chance to draw your sword.
Ridiculous. I've already reached the profound stage and mastered the heavenly heart sword art to its highest level. 1 sword strike unleashes 9 sword energies. What can you use to block that? Your mouth.
I have my own ways. You don't need to worry.
Ungrateful. If you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being rude. Strike. Heavenly heart sword art, 6th style. Heavenly heart like the sea.
My current identity is Tenya, not Zhang Ruochen. I cannot use the Heavenly Heart Sword Art. Oh, right. The 6th Prince just now used the Killing Life Sword Art. I'll use that move too. Killing Life Sword Art, 3rd style. Spirit Annihilation.
Killing Life Sword Art. You use the Killing Life Sword Art to block my Heavenly Heart Sword Art. Impossible.
How could he? The sword art my 7th brother taught me. Could he be 7th brother? No. When 7th brother left Yunwu Commandery, he had already broken through yellow stage, then profound stage. No. He's probably reached earth stage. He can't possibly be a peak yellow stage cultivator.
When I first saw the 6th Prince, I thought his sword art was good, so I picked it up. It seems to be quite useful now.
Even if you've learned the Killing Life Sword Art against my Heavenly Heart Sword Art, you are still no match. Heavenly Heart Sword Art, 7th style. Heavenly Heart guides the way.
The divine martial mark of the Sword Dao is indeed perfect for sword cultivation. In just 1 month, I not only cultivated 9 sword energies, but I can also wield them freely, mastering them completely. Relying solely on the Killing Life Sword Art might not be enough to win. Since that's the case, I'll use the pressure from this sword art to break through to the Supreme Ultimate Realm.
Closing her eyes and throwing her sword. Is she trying to surrender? But it's too late. Humph.
It's over. Even if she surrenders, she still needs to withstand the attack. If she gets hit, she'll definitely die.
You brat, you're asking for death.
What is this?
Has the 9th Prince's protective aura condensed into form?
For a protective aura to condense into form, it requires at least Earth stage cultivation or higher. And that only protects the cultivator. I don't have that kind of power. I feel like my soul is being crushed.
What is going on?
Impossible. You, a yellow stage cultivator. How can you block my attack? Heavenly Heart Sword Art, Ninth. Heavenly Heart breaks the plum blossom.
Although I don't know what the 9th Prince's phantom is. With his yellow stage cultivation, over time, he certainly won't be able to hold on.
Once the phantom is broken, without a sword and no defense, it will be very dangerous. The 9th Prince is likely to lose.
It's finally broken.
Die. This is a phantom of the gods.
Only during grand sacrifices do spirits manifest. But usually only one or two. How can so many appear?
This guy, what is going on?
What happened? Why are there so many divine phantoms?
It's a manifestation of the gods. The gods have appeared. Kneel.
Shopkeeper.
Kneel down. If you don't kneel, the gods will be displeased. Their wrath will descend, and no one can bear it.
I won't kneel. I don't believe he can summon a phantom of the gods. I don't believe it.
Miss, no.
A single phantom can make Lin Ningsha kneel. It seems to be a resonance with the gods. Could it be?
Shopkeeper, what is it?
Resonance with the gods. The supreme ultimate realm.
The supreme ultimate realm? Legend says it's beyond yellow stage, below profound stage. Only gods can reach this special realm. The 9th Prince actually achieved it.
Reporting to your majesty. The 8th Prince's death is indeed unrelated to the moon-worshipping cult. As for the real culprit, the investigation is still ongoing.
Investigate thoroughly and quickly.
What's happening?
Look, what is that?
Your Majesty, it's a manifestation of the gods. Someone has broken through to the supreme ultimate realm.
Supreme ultimate realm? Only gods can reach this realm. For a mortal to enter it, they must have extraordinary talent, unparalleled might. Even my 7th son couldn't compare. To think that our Yunwu commandery has produced such a genius. Quickly, find out who he is.
Reporting to your majesty. Judging by the direction of the light, it should be the martial arts arena of Qingxian Pavilion. From what I know, a 10 consecutive win challenge on the Imperial rank is currently underway. To enter the Imperial rank
is already being a dragon among men, and achieving continuous practical victories. Even my 7th son found it difficult. Where is he now?
I just received news. The current match is for the 9th position. He's been winning almost every match with a single blow. My guess was right. This person not only succeeded in his challenge, but also reached the supreme ultimate realm. Otherwise, I truly can't imagine who else could possess such talent.
10 consecutive wins on the Imperial rank, and a resonance with the gods. If such a genius serves me, our Yunwu commandery will surely prosper. You must find out who he is.
His real name is unclear. He's only known by the alias Tianya. The first time he went to the martial arts arena, he won 10 matches consecutively, earning him the 11th spot on the Imperial rank. This time, going back, he's likely aiming straight for first place.
Tianya. A good name. Find out who he is. No matter the cost.
Yes.
Supreme Extreme Realm, a realm my son never even reached. How could others possibly achieve it? What qualifications do others have? Qing Luo, go and find out quickly. Who exactly is this person?
Yes.
Your Majesty. Just now, the 6th Prince used a special channel to send a message. On the Martial Arts Palace's yellow list, Master Tianya, ranked 11th, has successfully broken through to the Supreme Extreme Realm.
Tianya? I've never heard of him before. Where did he come from?
This servant doesn't know either. I only know the 6th Prince and Miss Lin Ningshan were both defeated by him.
Useless. Both of them are useless. Qing Luo, find an opportunity. Go and kill Tianya for me. And another thing. Zhang Ruochen, that bastard, must die. Die.
Understood. I'll attend to it immediately.
What kind of talent could it possibly be that could earn recognition from all the gods? Even in the entire Kunlun realm, he'd surely rank among the best.
Your Majesty, you said, could it be the 9th Prince?
Absolutely impossible. Although Chenna's cultivation is good, he only activated the divine martial mark so recently, and as his mother, with limited resources, For months is too short to cultivate to the great perfection of yellow rank.
That's true.
By the way, when you go out later, inquire about it. Tell Chenna to make good connections and befriend them. Perhaps there will be a chance for a great leap forward.
Yes, Yunner will go inquire right away.
I didn't expect that with less than 4 months of cultivation. This young one could reach this point. It's truly surprising. By the way, the fact that Tianya is the 9th prince must not be revealed to anyone.
Don't worry, I wouldn't tell a soul, even if tortured.
He actually reached the supreme extreme realm. It seems Tianya's talent is much greater than the 7th prince's by many times.
No wonder my killing sword technique couldn't win. Losing to a genius like this is not unfair. To possess such talent, his age must be no more than 30. In that case, he might participate in the Martial City Academy's selection.
I know Miss Ningxian, why she lost. To be able to summon the god's resonance. How can she compare?
Miss Ningxian was so arrogant just now. Now she's eating her words, as expected of Tianya.
Reaching the supreme extreme realm, it truly summons the resonance of gods. I have finally stepped onto the first step on the path to becoming a true powerhouse. Qi Yao, wait for me. After I cultivate for 13 more years, I will surely send the Empress to the underworld. Such immense power. Not only have I broken through to the Xuanji realm, but I've reached the peak of the early stage. I could break through at any moment. I said I'd defeat you within 3 moves. I've only used 2 so far. The last move. Do you still want to test me?
I concede. Master Tianya, I wonder, are you betrothed? Would it be possible to get to know each other better?
Get to know each other?
Exactly. I'm young and beautiful, with great talent. If you're willing, sir, I can get engaged to you anytime.
Didn't you already promise the 7th prince?
If he could summon the god's resonance, I would naturally marry him, but he didn't.
So, what you want to marry isn't a specific person, but a genius. Forget it. I won't kill you today. Get out.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Your Highness 9th Prince, for breaking through to the Supreme Extreme Realm and successfully advancing to the Xuanji realm.
It was my oversight and lack of judgment before for having slighted the 9th Prince. I hope you can forgive me. If Your Highness 9th Prince has any requests, I will do my utmost to fulfill them.
Speaking of requests, there is indeed something I need your help with. Now that I've broken through to the Xuanji realm, I need more elixirs to consolidate my cultivation. However, I don't have much silver coin on hand. I wonder if Qingxian Pavilion has any way to earn money quickly?
Your Highness 9th Prince, what do you desire? Just name it. If Qingxian Pavilion has it, I can prepare it all for you. And you? You just need to keep me company.
I think I'd rather find a way myself.
Master Tianya, you're under 30 years old, aren't you?
Is the 6th prince investigating me?
I wouldn't dare. I merely wish to cooperate with you, Master Tianya. Under 30, you can participate tomorrow in the Martial City Academy selection. As long as during the competition, you help me kill someone, I'm willing to pay 1 million silver coins.
1 million silver coins just to kill someone? Who is worth that price?
9th Prince, Zhang Ruochen.
Isn't he your brother?
A cheat who likes to cheat. He's just a useless bum. He's not worthy of being my brother.
That's true. Royal families have always been heartless. Sibling rivalry is nothing unusual. If that's the case, why don't you do it yourself?
My 9th brother is a bit peculiar. I was careless and defeated by him last time. Besides, if father finds out, he will surely punish me. But it's different for you. Your talent is unparalleled. Killing a nobody like him. Even if father sees it, he won't blame you.
That makes some sense, but I disagree.
Master Tianya, don't rush to refuse me. If you are willing, I'm willing to pay 1 million silver coins now.
I am short on cash. Coincidentally, since he wants to give it, it might as well be an opportunity. But it can't be this cheap. Killing a prince in public, though not difficult for me, would offend the county king. 1 million silver coins is too little. 10 million silver coins, then I will agree.
10 million.
That's right. You can't afford it. Let's drop this matter.
Master Tianya, regarding this matter, I cannot decide alone. I need to go back and discuss it. Tomorrow, I will give you an answer.
If you agree, the Martial City Academy selection tournament will be mine.
Alright.
You say, you have invited Tianya to kill Zhang Ruochan. And he agreed?
That's right. As long as Tianya kills my ninth brother, your majesty can then tell the king, under the guise of revenge, to eliminate this sudden super genius. This way, not only can we kill Zhang Ruochan, that useless pawn, but we can also clear the path for my seventh brother.
Haha, this plan is brilliant.
Mr. Tianya and I have already discussed it. He only needs 10 million silver coins to take action.
We can eliminate 2 pests for that amount. It's worth it. I'll pay the money.
What? You mean the resonance of gods just now was caused by that Tianya breaking through to the supreme extreme realm? That's when it happened?
Yes. I've decided. I will get engaged to him. I will marry him.
Good. Shanner, you've made the right decision. Although the seventh prince has great talent, he is still far from the supreme extreme realm. Moreover, relying on the royal court, even if you marry him, you'd only be a concubine. But this Tianya, whom we've never heard of before, must have an ordinary family background. If we can use this opportunity to win him over, our Lin family will soar to unprecedented heights, surpassing even the royal family. It's not impossible.
Indeed. I hope father makes a decision soon. A genius like this, if we delay, will surely be snatched away by someone else.
How about this? Tomorrow, at the Marshall City Academy selection, our Lin family will offer 1 million silver coins as dowry. Just for you to engage him.
1 million is too little. Such a genius wouldn't even look at that. Make it 10 million directly.
10 million? The Lin family has struggled and managed for so many years, and we barely have 10 million to use it all as a dowry. Will our Lin family go bankrupt because of this?
Father, your view is too narrow. This kind of genius, once engaged, can bring 10 million in fortune in an instant. Our Lin family's prestige will undoubtedly be boundless, unrivaled.
That's true. Regarding the seventh prince, he isn't engaged yet, so it's not breaking a promise. But with the ninth prince, what should we do?
That useless person. Last time, relying on the bear tiger strength boosting pill and treasures, he luckily defeated me once. This time, I will easily crush him to prove to Tianya that marrying me is the most suitable choice.
Ha 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 ha. Good. You truly are my daughter. You are decisive and discerning. Extremely intelligent.
Jenna, are you going out?
Reporting to mother. Today's Marshall City Academy selection. I plan to try.
Jenna, I know you yearn for success, but cultivation requires more than just talent. It also needs time to accumulate. Since you started cultivating, it's only been a little over 4 months. Participating in the Marshall Academy selection means facing the risk of death. You really shouldn't go.
Mother, don't worry. I will protect myself. Besides, I have the Icefire Qilin armor protecting me. Even if there's danger, I can just forfeit. I will surely be safe.
Mother knows she can't persuade you. Remember, whenever you act on impulse, Mother will be waiting for you at home.
Yes, Mother.
Go on. Oh, right. Recently, there's a person named Jinya. He's very formidable. If you encounter him, make sure to get acquainted. Mother knows you don't like to curry favor, but this person named Jinya, his talent is unparalleled. Befriending him will be of great help to you.
Your son understands. The hearts of parents everywhere are truly compassionate. Mother, don't worry. I will win first place and bring it back. I won't disappoint your expectations.
Has that Tianya arrived?
He hasn't appeared yet.
In this card, there are 10 million silver coins. Deliver them to him.
Your Majesty, rest assured, I guarantee the mission will be completed.
Father, is the dowry ready?
Yesterday, I continuously sold off 17 of our Lin family's properties. It has all been prepared.
That's wonderful. Everything is ready. We're just waiting for Tianya to appear.
Yes. Oh, that's the ninth prince. I didn't expect this useless guy would actually dare to show up.
Cousin, a person of worth knows their limits. Last time, you cheated to win the year-end competition. Don't tell me you really think you're a master now.
Whether I'm a master or not, we'll know after we fight.
Still pretending? You and Boss Lady Chinya's close relationship, buying elixirs from Qingxian Pavilion, and swords. I've known about it for a long time. As for you now, you're nothing but a widely spread joke.
A joke?
Yeah, pretending without any strength. What else could it be?
No matter how much Consort Lin is a disgrace, she is still my own sister. As her son, stop embarrassing yourself. You're making a fool of yourself.
Family head. People like him won't listen to advice. By the way, Your Highness Ninth Prince. This competition, you can't cheat again. If you're caught, your qualification will be immediately revoked. Without those dirty tricks, let's see how you can. Be as invincible as before. Invincible. Victorious in every battle.
You don't need to worry about that.
Cousin, I know about breaking off our engagement last time. You've held a grudge. You've been looking for a chance to show off, to make me regret it. However, not only is your thinking childish, but it can be completely shattered. Today, I am getting engaged.
Then congratulations in advance to you and seventh brother. May you grow old together. May you have 100 years of good union.
Seventh prince. Today, I am not getting engaged to him.
Then who is it with?
Of course, it's with the talent from Yunwu Commandery, the #1 genius. Master Tianya.
You and Tianya.
Oh right. You probably haven't heard yet about this super genius. He recently, successfully broke through to the supreme extreme realm. White light chasing the sun, gods resonating, unrivaled in the world. He's a perfect match for me.
He agreed to you?
I'm smart, beautiful, and have a good family background. Oh, I forgot to mention, I broke through a few days ago to the Xuanji realm at 20 years old. In Yunwu Commandery, I rank among the top 3. Tell me, with my overall qualities, what right does he have to refuse me?
Does refusal require a reason?
Don't be like the fox who couldn't reach the grapes and said they were sour. In that case, we have no reason to continue talking.
I didn't intend to chat with you anyway.
Since that's the case, then let's meet on the competition stage. I hope when you see me later, you can still be so defiant. Humph.
Let's ignore her. This Tianya identity still needs to be shown. The 6th prince's assassination fee still needs to be collected.
The most pathetic thing for a person is to lack self-awareness. As long as I can get engaged to Tianya, even if I don't get first place today, I can enter the Martial City Academy as his family member. This is what I want. Let's go, father.
Master Tianya has arrived.
Lord Tianya, this is a VIP card from the Warrior's Money House. Inside, there are 10 million taels of silver coins.
Not bad. 6th prince, you truly are a straightforward person.
Naturally. Please, Mr. Tianya, honor your promise.
Don't worry. As long as I participate in the selection competition, I will definitely challenge my opponents and kill them.
Then I'll have to trouble you, Mr. Tianya.
You must be Lord Tianya. I am Fengxian, patriarch of the Lin family. Forgive my presumption. I've come to propose on behalf of my daughter. If you are willing to marry my daughter, these 10 million silver coins will be her dowry.
10 million silver coins?
That's right. As long as you agree to the engagement with my daughter, this VIP card is yours.
Before, you tried desperately to break off our engagement with me. But now, you offer 10 million silver coins just for an engagement? It's quite ironic. Patriarch Lin is truly very sincere. This engagement, I, Tianya, accept.
Really?
He accepted as Tianya. What does that have to do with me, Zhang Ruochen? Of course. Once I, Tianya, speak my word is my bond.
Good. Then let us quickly finalize the engagement.
Elder Sui of the Martial City Academy has arrived.
The Martial City Academy's selection doesn't have too many rules. Anyone under 30 years old can participate. No cheating. Life and death are not considered. I now declare the competition officially open. Everyone can challenge each other now.
Where is ninth brother? I want to challenge you. Do you dare accept?
Challenging ninth prince right after appearing. Is it that exciting?
Oh dear, I heard. The 6th prince has learned a new set of extremely powerful sword techniques. 9th prince is doomed to lose.
Wait, no. Where is ninth prince? Could it be that after hearing the challenge, he got scared and ran away?
He was just here a moment ago. Where is he?
This trash, he must have been scared off. After all, Elder Xie said that with his talent, he couldn't possibly participate in the competition.
The engagement hasn't been signed yet, and the person is gone? Could he have regretted it?
A genius like Tianya, since he already agreed, why would he go back on his word? On the other hand, Zhang Ruochen, this trash, wasn't he just being arrogant a moment ago? Now he's hiding and afraid to come out. What a disgrace.
After just 4 months of learning to be able to participate in the Martial Academy's competition. If it were me, Something like that could really happen. I'd just go and bang my head against a wall and die.
Then you can go and die.
So what if I'm here? The sixth prince is no longer the sixth prince from a month ago, and he is still that trash.
Since you're here, let's end this fight with one sword.
Yes. I don't want to waste time either.
Without that broken sword, I wonder how you'll defeat me.
To deal with you, I don't even need the Chen Yuan.
Bragging is useless. Competitions are about strength. I've already learned the life-slaying sword technique, except for Miss Ningshan and Mr. Tianya. Among the younger generation, I fear no one, let alone you, this trash.
Talking more is useless. Make your move.
It seems you know nothing about my strength. Let me remind you. The life-slaying sword technique. One strike means life or death. If you surrender now, there's still a chance. Once I attack, it will be too late to regret it.
Don't worry. The one who will regret it is definitely you.
Life-slaying sword technique, third form, spirit annihilation.
When did sixth son learn the life-slaying sword technique?
The seventh prince sent someone to deliver it. I thought the sixth prince was quite suitable, so I had it taught. Does your majesty find anything amiss?
The sword technique is good, but using it against one's own brother is too dangerous. Furthermore, ninth son hasn't been practicing for long. I fear it might lead to an uncontrollable situation.
Your majesty, please rest assured, the sixth prince will control his strength. If his highness ninth prince cannot dodge in time and gets killed, then he can only blame himself for his poor skills. It's no one else's fault.
Queen, please mind your words and actions.
What I said is the truth. Since you chose to participate in the Martial City Academy's assessment, you must bear the consequences. If you can't even do this, then you're not fit to be a member of the royal family.
You? Without that broken sword, how can you still perform the Tion Xian sword technique? Moreover, it's 7 sword energies.
When did I say I rely on Chen Yuan to unleash sword energies? You lost.
Ninth prince actually won. Didn't he cheat last time to get first place in the year-end grand competition?
I don't know either. Was it not cheating, but genuine strength?
You actually believe this is his true strength?
Miss Ningshan, do you know something? If this isn't true strength, then why didn't Elder Xie disqualify him from the assessment?
Yeah, is that right?
Yes, why wasn't he disqualified?
Although I don't know how he did it, I can be sure that he is cheating. The sixth prince, who used the life-slaying sword technique, has already reached 6th on the yellow rank. You wouldn't seriously believe that a trash, who only cultivated for 4 months, could reach the top 5 on the yellow rank, would you?
Miss, could this be related to the sixth prince's injury yesterday?
That's right. Yesterday, the sixth prince, in the martial combat hall, had a duel with Tianya. He was wounded by Tianya's sword. Today, he probably doesn't even have a tenth of his former strength. That's why he was defeated by this trash.
Oh, so that's how it is. I knew it. Even the 7th prince couldn't do something like this. How could he possibly achieve it?
He's just a show-off, a mere trash. I'll go expose his true disguise now.
Miss Ningshan also dueled with Lord Tianye yesterday. Could she have been injured too?
Don't worry. Miss Ningshan is a Xuanji realm expert. Her power is profound. Her injuries healed long ago yesterday, since she already made her move. She will definitely defeat that trash and bring him down. Don't worry.
My lord, these are the talents you selected this year. If their strength is like this, even if they pass the initial selection, the reselection will be extremely difficult.
Elder Xie, this is just the beginning of the competition. They are holding back.
I hope this trip of mine is not in vain.
It won't be.
Early stage of Xuanji realm. Not bad talent. But it's not extremely astounding. Let's see if she's truly amazing. I will first take her as my disciple.
You want to challenge me?
Zhang Ruochen, you don't need to pretend anymore. Your true strength is very clear to me. Surrender now, and I can still give you some face.
Don't always use your own arrogance to measure me.
You aren't worthy of my measurement yet. Since you don't want to save face, then let's begin. 7 sword energies. A month ago, I truly couldn't withstand them, but now, they are nothing.
Who said I can only unleash 7 sword energies?
Are you implying you can unleash 9 sword energies, just like me? I cultivated diligently for 4 months, and barely managed it after breaking through to Xuanji realm. Do you think you can be like Lord Tianya, instantly mastering it at a glance.
Why don't you try and find out?
Since you don't know what's good for you, then I'll show you. The 9th form of the Tian Xian sword technique. Tian Xian Plum Blossom Break.
With one sword strike. 9 sword energies, each one responding to the other, connected head to tail, like plum blossoms blooming, braving the cold wind with pride. Not bad at all.
Ha ha ha, Elder Xie. This Lin Ning Shan catches your eye, doesn't she?
At such a young age, to possess such cultivation, though she's not exceptionally outstanding. But, the sword technique she just displayed, reveals, fluidity and grace, and unpredictability. Just speaking of her swordsmanship, she certainly shows some talent.
Elder Xie, your discernment is excellent. This Lin Ning Shan, after breaking through to the divine martial sword Dao, though still young, has mastered the essence of swordsmanship.
This young lady is indeed excellent. It's just that young man, is going to have a hard time.
Oh, he is my youngest son. He just turned 20 this year. He awakened the divine martial seal, only 4 months ago.
To cultivate to this level in 4 months, at such a level, his talent is quite good. Congratulations, my lord. Ha ha ha. However, in my opinion, for him to defeat this young lady, the chances are slim. The hope is not great. This 9th prince actually unleashed the same 9 sword energies. My lord, are you sure he only cultivated for 4 months?
Yes. Before he turned 16, he never activated the divine martial seal. He was always sickly.
That can't be right. This isn't just the sword technique. His sword energies can block Lin Ning Shan's. This indicates their power is comparable. Could it be that he has also broken through to the Xuanji realm?
What the elder means is, he has already broken through?
To enter Xuanji realm in 4 months. This trash. How can he possess such talent? Elder Xia. Could it be that he took some kind of medicine to forcibly boost his power?
Your Majesty, are you questioning my eyesight? 9th prince's breath is deep and steady. His true energy is abundant. His power is stable, and his sword energies are formidable. Did he take pills to improve? I can still tell.
Yes. Thanks to finding Tianya beforehand. Otherwise, this fellow is indeed 7th son's biggest hidden threat.
You actually cultivated 9 sword energies. It seems that being able to defeat me a month ago was not entirely due to relying on weapons. However, even so, you are definitely going to lose. A couple of days ago, after I dueled with Lord Tianya, after our match, my understanding of the Tian Xian sword technique has gained new insights. I discovered that the first 9 forms, when merged together, can actually condense into one new sword technique. As the first witness, even if you die, it would be worth it.
You could comprehend this move. Is not bad. Too bad. You encountered me. Tian Xin sword technique, 18th form. Moonfall, startled swan.
18 sword cheese. This is absolutely impossible.
What's wrong with the Lin family head? Clara used 18 sword cheese.
Ningxian's cultivation of the heavenly heart sword technique. It was me at Qingxian Pavilion that I bought for her. According to the secret manual's records, cultivating to the highest realm only yields 9 sword cheese. For Ningxian to comprehend the 10th form is already incredibly heaven-defying. But the 9th prince actually unleashed 18 sword cheese. Could it be?
Could it be what?
Could it be that Ningxian's cultivation is just a watered-down version and the full version is in the hands of the 9th prince? If you want to learn it, pick it up yourself then. Ha 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 ha.
He who humiliates others will be humiliated by others in return. Want to buy it? Pick it up yourself, and I'll sell it to you.
So it was him. No wonder, a dignified master would humiliate me. So it was him who sold me the heavenly heart sword technique. The 9th prince. At that time, he had already succeeded in marrow cleansing and become a true martial artist.
He and the young lady are using the same moves. Both are incomplete versions. It's just that he used some clever techniques to split the sword chi into 2. These 9 sword chis became 18.
What? Sword chi can be split too?
Indeed. The exquisiteness of his method is something even I would find hard to perform. I didn't expect he could learn it, and the 9th prince uses it so smoothly. Such talent is truly terrifying.
Impossible. The heavenly heart sword technique, you cannot possibly perform it better than I do. I don't believe it. Heavenly heart gazing at the moon.
The heavenly heart sword technique, 27th form. Moon Laurel Toad Palace.
This, 1 begets 2, 1 begets 2, 2 begets 3, 3 begets all things. He actually comprehended splitting into 2, and even achieved splitting into 3. Terrifying. No, I must take him as my disciple.
It's over. These 18 sword cheese are hard enough to resist. How can 27 be blocked? Ningxian is sure to lose.
Clara has such talent. Not only has she opened the profound extremity realm, but also in swordsmanship. She is far superior to Ningxian. Didn't they say he only opened the insignificant divine martial mark?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. He's just a good for nothing. How can he be more talented than my seventh son?
Excuse me, I gave you a month. It seems you are still no match for me.
Ethan, so you really didn't take the Bear Tiger strength boosting pill but relied on your own true strength, and that broken sword is also fine. You have truly comprehended the Heavenly Heart sword technique.
I've always said, I wasn't lying. It's just that you never believed me.
Don't get cocky. Even if you didn't cheat, the true champion of this selection competition is not you, it's my fiancé.
Fiancé? Ningxian, seventh son, has been away and hasn't returned. He won't be able to participate in this selection either. So naturally, he can't teach this brat a lesson.
Your Majesty Empress, you're overthinking it. I no longer intend to marry the seventh prince.
What did you say?
To tell you the truth, I have already found a more talented fiancé, and he has already agreed to be engaged to me. As for the seventh prince now, just like Ethan, he has also had his engagement broken off by me. He's just a clown.
Who is it? More talented than my son?
He is the Yunwu Commandery's true #1 genius. Made me wholeheartedly convinced. He proactively offered millions in betrothal gifts. The person I want to marry.
Could it be him?
Even more than Prince Julian. A more talented existence. Your Highness the seventh prince, I've heard of him. Exceptional bearing, unparalleled talent, more formidable than him. Miss Lin, this person you speak of, what is his age? And what is his strength?
Reporting to Elder Xia. I don't know his exact age. He should be around 20 years old, or younger. As for his cultivation, it should be just breaking through to the profound extremity realm. Early stage of profound extremity realm.
Under 20 years old. Early stage of profound extremity realm. This talent isn't all that impressive. If I recall correctly, the seventh prince broke through to the profound extremity realm at 12. Now, he should be studying at our rival, the Martial City Academy's Yuntai sect, cultivating there.
Oh, indeed.
Miss Lin, how can you say? Your fiancé is the #1 in the commandery?
He has reached the supreme ultimate realm.
The supreme ultimate realm? It's a realm like that of gods. Once one breaks through, their future is boundless. Then he truly is far superior to the seventh prince. What is his name?
His name is Adam. If nothing unexpected happens, he should be in the audience. Adam, it's your turn to appear.
Where's Lord Adam? Lord Adam. Lord Adam.
Lord Adam. Where's Lord Adam?
Lord Adam isn't here. Could it be he didn't come?
Impossible. I just saw him earlier. How could he not be here?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Adam is your fiancé, and he agreed to compete with me and kill me.
That's right. However, he might have stepped out briefly. As soon as he arrives, you'll be dead.
Is it possible that I am the one you spoke of, the Adam?
What? You are Adam. I fought desperately to break off my engagement, hoping to marry the seventh prince, only to find to break off the engagement with the seventh prince. I spent all my fortune, all just to marry you. No, this can't be possible. This isn't real.
How is this possible? He a good for nothing. How could he possibly reach the supreme ultimate realm? But he broke through to the profound extremity realm. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Adam is Ethan. Our Lin family is finished. Our Lin family is completely finished.
I gave him $10 million. So it was to make him kill himself. He is King Arthur's son, and so talented. This cannot go on. The throne, my son, he definitely cannot compete for it. I want him dead. Scarlet, kill him for me.
Yes.
How dare you?
Father, if I'm not mistaken, this Scarlet is the one who killed the 8th prince.
Your Majesty, spare my life. I only wanted to better protect my seventh son.
Guards, take this venomous, viperous woman and drag her away. Confine her to the cold palace. Without my command, she is never to be released.
Yes, your majesty.
Clara, I never expected your talent to be so strong. From today onwards, Consort Clara is elevated to noble consort. Move into Cunning Palace. Ethan, your father bestows upon you 100 bottles of marrow cleansing fluid and $1 million. Consider it your father's compensation for these past years.
Thank you, father.
Sixth Prince, you repeatedly tried to harm Prince Julian, disregarding your brotherly ties, an act of treason. From today onwards, you are banished from the royal palace, reduced to commoner status.
Father, spare my life. Father, spare my life.
Clara and Malika, along with the Lin family manor, repeatedly offended Prince Julian, disregarding the royal family's honor. Your property is hereby confiscated, and all acquired wealth shall belong entirely to Prince Julian.
Yes, your majesty.
It's all my fault. I didn't know Prince Julian had such talent. Why did I make Clara break off her engagement with him? Ancestors of the Lin family, I, Malika, apologize to you.
Ethan, my father's judgment. Are you satisfied?
Father is just and selfless. Ethan is satisfied.
Prince Julian, you are Ethan, aren't you? Your talent is extraordinary. Would you be willing to come back with me and become my disciple?
I am willing.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Serafina, prepare to die. I will come for you.